got hurt. I got hurt. You see, you will nipa bebre kwan omo fa so omo react to feelings and emotions and actions. But o ka me amemu anu nkyere se anya me ya. But the kyere se ne manyini. E kyere se na me mpese ye be didi. E kyere se na me mpese nipa beti me no mi ni yentwo mu. Nti esa wo no obia e nante ehunu ni se ne wo de ye no no e bia wankasa nkyere se nye ne ya ono so ye nipa. Ade biara wo de be ye wo nipa obi de be ye wo be ye wo ya no hwese wa bra bo mu so mfa nye obi. I got hurt. Men few men muyaw na nka metimi aye de wu ye na chensa. Enso de mpesa wo te ase wa brabo ni mu ne se etoda okwase ya wo muya na no kra Bible si ebu ni nyansafo. Anopai ene ma mienu na mpesa metwe wa adwigina so.
Ezra.
Ye why adwin sa wodi kwadu ni anu bi sa sese ye me ne ye de ye me a be me da na.
Ezra 94.1.
Ana wodi ye anu a wanye dede nti nya wa adwin sa anye ne ya. Ti ase say he got hurt. But nti ase boro so adwin mu do ebo bew ni nyini kosuru nti ena ma ne ye din na din na oye ne nkyere se eye ne de ana anye ne ya. Anope good morning and tell your friends say you got hurt. Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. We Ezra Adichinye. It's just about 11 minutes to hit 7 o'clock. And then the 26th day of the 8th month of the year 2025, the year of our Lord. Ghana Transit. And of course, Samai can so seated. Samai, good morning.
Papa, good morning.
Nampom to say.
Eradi adum ahode ho pa.
De eradi ase. Abusanfo nyina ho ye de.
Nyame adum.
Nimse nurse ho ye.
Nyame adum. Nimse fie so boko.
Oh, ajane de ache.
Asori so boko.
Asori so ye boko. We say for about last week Sunday. Na we were expanded GPC.
Yeah.
The second highest decision body, more or less, yes. We conference free of the church. Nti ye kwa sorry ewo Cape Coast nti ye ba nti last Sunday the nti me ye members and some kwesi ada nra me ko fa sorry nanka ye prayer meeting na juada do na ni pedua na ye mre nti na se me ko rest ofi jama brother Richard nomni for etwaso and by the grace of God obi aho ye anope my entia odi for Kofi Amponsa.
Yeah.
The Apostle General.
Sure.
Papa no pay good morning. We did say unim say ene e branda.
Ene e branda. Ti so be ko.
Pai bo be ko so ano pay. Bobo de na kore nyame nsa. Nyame abasa edi ehim e wo ho. Nyame gusu ye na adwuma and nyame nsenkyerene ne na the tumi a edi him e wo kuri mu no and na from the grace of the Lord is upon him. Papa no pay ncha kese ma na urade nye o kese. Kuzi so be kese pa. So Mike, I saw a post by Bewa made my copy crowd there 2 pages so
okay
papa bia wedi ne bear me blood money brings no wealth. Father butchers 6-year-old son at Manso Menfi.
Yeah.
I am more attached to Manso Menfi because Manso Menfi a western region.
Yeah.
And western region a area hona minyini ye hona me bo bra kakra amefa ne say yeah when I started me nti ama when I hear Manso Menfi ewo Wasa Menfi district now I am more attached and ni nyina ne say a father I will come on one says here or sign na ledge senko de kwa schedule. As a matter of fact police was Sankregwa and omochi the 31-year-old Abdul Salam na ebra na wotwa ne baniti ne ne nan na ode na sie ewira bi mu na ni nyina ne se akwala no yirai e na omo hwa akwala no a wo mu hu akwala no nti omo ko hu akwala no ya nti omo bisa pa no na wo ba no wei e na kokopie said ade no de aduro ne de wo hwe a papa no wa ya akwala no ebibi na nation mama me the pictures ukura akwala na mu na wode it's a mic enra Oh, I am interested in this topic because and I'm reading more about Western region where
Yeah.
na enkwala
Sakawa
boys and very bad. Very bad. Na we bisa se enti edien pa na ye ho. What you say? Enti papa ni na ukura ne bana wade egu bottom. The mic over Facebook page Ezra Radio. Over Facebook page Ezra Radio. Na ayro pa.
Ono ani yemba. 6 years.
Mike, ono ani yemba o. Ono ani yemba. And the only question we all ask is, what happened? Why will people do that? Ewa abrabomu. So Mike, edi ankwa na yepe. Sikaduro ho.
Yes.
No, sikaduro bi ko ho de. We are sure.
Oh yes.
Because who ku wa wo body akwaji sikaduro de na untimi nya no wa abrabomu. How come say wa wo ba wo?
Watch him now.
A 6-year-old wa wo ba. Na watch ne say me twanity. Na ma twa ne nan me de kwaji sikaduro. So my Manswa Memfi, which is I want to believe Manswa Memfi Manswa Memfi.
So we need Wasam Memfi district.
Yes, Wasam Memfi district. Na I want on a bank board there bar.
Yes,
that's Manswa Memfi. From there to Asankragwa. But the question is that why would Abdul Salam go and kill Neba?
So Piska.
No, I can't say
Obi per quick money. Ebi mo wa per quick money. Ebi nso influence.
I want galam say nko na yetu. Tell you kutu galam say ibi. Mame nko edutie ku na yemfa weather no very quick one. Bradu anopai me mo ache mo akwa baba Ezra TV Ezra Radio.
Reverend Major Osu.
Abusuafo nyina ho ye de.
Me pacho obia ho ye. Me gisa mo so mo ye.
Eja no de ache yen. Bradu, ye hwe wiem nsa kira ye.
Yeda nyankopon ase mama da wasen so na machia atiefo nyina na mafa kwanya nso achia ada Ezra TV and Ezra Radio empanifo nyina in fact na no question da no mama ho dwire mi the general by
of course
it's a mark
power delegation
aye
so what they ma Asante man in Ghana no we can pay you we only have to appreciate one awusu ni no mosu and my brother you deserve the best because you have been one of the greatest man we've had on our network. We don't take your service for granted, my brother.
Also presence there.
Of course. Na me work keep close. Intina de kwaye na je say me ma me tu IC eba.
Of course.
Na odi for so bomb pie kese de ma wo.
Apena no so me baso say nyame hira odi for openi pa kese o Ghana man odi for Kofi amponsa me dana se nyame hira no pa. Yemra we na weda no so na no pa ye hwe say Riembe kusu na say cloudiness no miamia bi won ma ensu no ebe petepete na mom free best 11 o'clock 12 o'clock aircon no ensu no ebe petepete kakra na be 1 o'clock no emu amia kakra enti ena no na yebenya slight rain ewo kumase nye kumase nko ono ewo sahwibe kwai ono ewo kofodia akemoda takrade ene nempotamu nya expect say ebenya nsu na late afternoon to the evening even into the night no one ewo Ghana TV from ono ewo Ghana TV tamalewa ene nempotamu nso nso no be sane ha ama omo transition but the second tampo no any adenso anya bi enti ene yebenya nsu awiabre anopai late afternoon anopai ekona wiabre no nsuo no begugu Kumasi. Temperature no ye hwe se ebekọ 29 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Bread one pay my na wase. Bijidi se bibinia ye besan so aba unchain. That was the Dutieku, the weather forecaster, giving us an update on the weather. And I'll pay baby I want so with my part of our discussion na what means so am a when your echo so. But just be a fin I do feed na to her. I mean I was a high Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Team members I crowd of Mark is seated. My Joan so at transit. Joanna, what is saying?
The radiatum.
The radiasi. So and pay me patcho more man so am in fear more share. I'll be very glad somebody might update and details of that story. Ubia winning how this got out. 31-year-old. I can say onyini kura o.
We are brand
0531455105. 31-year-old.
We are now 24 years.
Oh,
the
ban was 6 years.
6 years. Don't want or 24 years.
So I can say more.
You
know more life kwa.
24 years. We mukra no.
Just again kura wanya no.
We mukra no wanya no hade.
Because boy wanya ge hu.
Hwe no kura no wanya no hade.
Me hwe na nim na mfompene na mfompie kura no. Onye ge no hade. Odi na nyam ne kwa.
We no osad na akọ jiska.
No de jiska du. Na ye de ji anka wo yanfo anye.
Abeta kum e we area ho.
No
more top pressure the man for krum ha.
Enti wine ne tu ne fo so nkunkum ne ba.
Reverend say afutuo ne de. Obu ha ono akra kwehwe afutuo no. 0531455105. Mo am area wa munim story we wait my friend. Share with us man so amemfi. A 31-year-old Abdul Salam Asankagwa police action no na ni nyina ne say wo kokum ne ba wo de kwajiska dru. You see, I'm interested in this story because everyone ye din komo about the same takrade. Yeah.
Na 11 young men say Nagrat regional boss.
Yeah.
If that is the report, omo kan ye no credit. Na omo agent so ye part of their group. Na omo akoyi ne omo de said the and the akotupum. Na krono ni nyina so de abo panyinam na ade anche Abdulsalam so e wo banso amemfi what is it manso amemfi?
Yes, wasa amemfi.
Wasa amemfi.
Yes,
wasa amemfi.
Yes,
but okay, wasa amemfi a we can hear you
sir.
Yes, you know the entire enclave wasa.
Okay.
Yo agona wasa. Wasa dominase.
Okay.
Wasa nkase.
Okay.
Wasa ejaka manso.
Ejaka manso so popular.
And you walk manso amemfi.
Okay.
Are you okay? Manso amemfi is the paramount seat of the Wasa traditional council. No?
Okay.
Is it only a friend Nana Tetrete? Yes, okay. I remember that is the name is Tetrete. One Nana Tetrete. And the dominant say chief so the Kokwankra bibia. So omudine huba omudine kama pa emuodu pa. But the worry is Mike, this is a 10. And I wouldn't say my one crowd groups.
Oh yes.
We're no man to group. So omo kwa kodidi. Omo kwa kwatena no makwa high dine apartment. No omo wom, no omo pape. It's not easy. A lots and a lots are going on. Adwa, do you know any of that group? My one group now, no.
And they be brave.
Who be the Waku meeting be da.
O meeting them in ko be da. Ba me hu bi da eni baby ebi mu hia ne baby ebi mu tetete eni ade ade nyina na ya na dodo na ano enye mpempi na ya na sa basabasa ye no efrase be frase po efri obi so efri se de wono ne kwa wode ba de wonya ene amane obeba abebo no ene be twetwe obi di na wura mu na mu ko mu bi aye nso de ya na eho anika eho de pa
so they enjoy
eho de
and I said they enjoy.
Nani no de hu ye no hu say hold there na.
Oh,
na say o enjoy kaka.
Sa makọ akọ hu sa na esitie. Ani wo mana montuo ne enkomobomu a.
Is it more de?
Ehwe de.
So when you see the young ladies at the care no more
top pressure amount
top pressure iPhone 15 Pro
Max
and some of them crown you say wo mutimiti to o mutechere maso no so a wo chese we sika na crash Bank of Ghana. But is that thing working? Is it possible?
No, it's working.
A man be betting
oh no, it's
working. Or man influence.
Oh yes,
Reverend
is working.
So, Mike, can it happen to you?
For me, no.
Oh,
Debbie.
What's it happen? I
don't know. No Hong Kong. Maybe the Muhammad Christo. The Yaman Hong Kong Mumbai. Into no Juma. What I say? Nah.
There is a bit in Hunty. You can't cry into him. Or the nano farm, I just say, mobile pie.
Cacao.
Kakra
between the at least.
But I think it's a very. Do we have the newspapers and?
But Reverend, more concern our public account committee.
Okay.
On say more settings, other general reports.
Yes.
Now over the years, I say. Na public account committee how can I say we discuss we are say ya review ya teacher for say na omaketua ma no do no ho na abayatua muka but now that's near transfer because me na me fa wo ma ko wura mu won fa me sika ma me ntimi me ntua aka.
Yes, I've heard a account of a teacher you or more by accident or mistake or whatever
every
you or my free
payroll so
Emma agent binum at the controller and accountant general at the akohu almost so you bear me a chairman and lo and behold they were able to pay. We are say from for percentage emra when your percentage now meant to a some ya blocking salary. So Mike, this is Ghana for you.
Reverend,
everything is possible.
People are going through
no sir man for net a share computer system.
Yes.
So ghost names are here Kenya yank of one of these. Ghana kure no be na chew because obia ya na adwin so onye ready so obeboa emo mine 2 and that is the problem we have in this
country. More abna was asara abaso
the lady.
Yes, in fact you are all comporting
deputy finance minister
said they all comporting ne ho ne
okay
the account committee or tiwa the way are receive guests na omoba questions or they ma any posture. I think I
respected her when the last time one of the finance ministry appeared before them now or recusing as a result of the fact that she was at the ministry and it would sound as a conflict of interest. Now a teacher for muti and paying any abeduma for my salary akamwa ubi ayere wajiska ansana or yama no yama I say no uti ade man nipa no 0531455105. Wait na send the voice note at the brain. No share and so at the you can even call. Na ye din kobo because a lot of people make I say mama ne time. So Mike na ye fawa after say 3 years so aban entria
not 3 years.
Yes.
That was 2016. From 2013 14 no. Adeko ina no chani adwuma mfie miensa
manfo bunko for
etua na ka boso miensa
but people took their money now we are no atena 1 year so we have 6 months ni ma fadi ebi okra itimom timi twa bigum so it's a problem do we have the newspapers
not
okay
not yet and me catch there was akwatia second nyame ado and na what na second no
yes
because akwatia by election e maso reverend
aden
me can say maso me can say Action People's Party wa unua Kenneth Asamwa Ede Electoral Commission call High Court say omo the candidate free nti as we speak no campaign no as enko why because omo kwa no this na before no come campaign hunu say injunction by adwuma na anya adwuma and the way I Kenneth mo aniasi abre no Reverend enamaso emaso
obi antiminya hwe
no, or the court.
Oh,
now, man, for serious, there are na minor parties as I am for serious. Do end this at the court and give a case of
Ebasu. Samaka Ebasu. Will be a Ukruma, Ebasu. Come on, Ebasu.
Aquatiaba and Rihanna Masu.
Yes. Ebasu. eba so pa mo bia ehunu no bia okruma
because
eba for life
utie omo no de no mo kana omo candidate wo ene yi na free candidate no susu say on na ye a winnable candidate o
ye yi na free no ye yi ni free say
electoral commission the omo beti yan na ha na bi ni the electoral commission for your reverend ebini they can do anything.
They have no case. They have no case. I tell you, they have no. They have no case. Okay. Ma yankwa maso na ye ne Ebenezer Mansu Kujo or a reporter, a local journalist, Manso Amenfi area where ye can wasem on the story of a young man which are ne ba 80. Ebenezer, hi Ezra TV, Ezra Radio, Reverend Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Good morning.
Ezra 94.1.
Yeah, Eben. Hello, Eben.
Hello.
Yes, my memo achemra Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Kofi Asante, bibi aboko de.
Nyame domboko ya.
Good. Now, the story of 31-year-old Abdul Salama we try ba 6-year-old. Itino den store ba da benisi boyemu.
Oh, me for sure me de ne daboase akufu ado we twa
ai mayenya daboase nso de no.
Ohoni ya da nyem no ni kamede no.
Enko ai mayenya daboase.
Yo mame for mbra daboase ewo wase east na simu ewo atoye manche mu hanom sei. Ehonom na branche bi a ye frɛ no akufu ado no omame a ewo no ne papa omo ni dia de to ne de ayira na mmom akufu ado na de frɛ ne chance o hwe ni kekia na o hwe ni tiri ho se de aye no me shan na na che so se omampe dada akufu ado iti udu daboase krom a obo edi a omame no papa de wo na omu no na mmom ya bo akufu ado pe obia ebe kyerɛ no akufu ado wedi mfie no edi asa ena wakwa onankasa na dwumawura eki na dwumawura no idi ade openi Kofi ono wedi mfie no aduoso 70 years na openi Kofi otwa abe etitin safu ade ya ateteshi na wafa akufu ade se omboa no na onye adwuma no na akufu ade kira oni na ye adwuma ode ne ka 300 Ghana cedis ontiaye ena 3 days okobo mpenifo ba na mane ma ko betina fom one papa Kofi ekaya papa Kofi o man kiribu se omo aye adwuma no ampa ode ne ka na mom nsafufo no omo tete na omo de akakechi no ye ntoye na mom ye pa ode ne sika ede bema no nje Kufa do ma omo ye adwuma na de aye pa ode ne sika bema no nje Kufa do eje pere enura na omo kwa abe no so omo kwa tete nsafuo no abedra akakechi no na one ne kwa ne so na Kufa do ni timu ent no Kufa do yudia ede bo papa Kofi eti o obi a wadi 30 years no obi a wadi 70 years and wadi ni esa sika na no shiko shapa no edika abe no Kufa do ede to papa Kofi ekom etwa ne kohwe owie no o hwe papa Kofi ekose adebi body fo ne na nkaifo bi asia o twini ya na papa no chayo se ehye no na wo ntuhwe bunyi na me de se wona papa ni na oda ho no ba o de sika ya to ni minim o se o twa no na papa na e print sika ni bi kra take kan ni sawo na eta so awuro ni boro the road of Moses the dem hira eda so a obi ehye na fu na o ti papa ni keke mo tete mo de bi kaba o Akufa do no wa aka wura papa no e ba fie be ba mani Akufa di mirika ogane no omo de bobo ya ebi okada kura bi echesi na ono na mpa ho ogane ko pie da bo se esiye hono ina boy fi omo de abobo ya ebe bu Akufa do mo bo fuma tam no de call da bo se police station na edi ya police station o se ne papa no ebusi afo no wo fa asefo ni ma eba ho no nti da bo se police eni so omo intelligence edne ti obi private car da bo se police omo ne car ba kumpo car isi wo no ite ya la say nti obi private car na mo tam ni sheba yede no akọ secondly yede na akọ che secondly for ensa ena papa Kofi so yede na akọ che efen kwanta much minia
Tese wo betwani no se wantua ne ka ene okunu
or the Neka 300 was trying to be Viaka 300 Ghana cedis. Papa also said in Sana Omoya wood money, a betoya, Ikayata, Nanko Chanica, a Kufado in Timantino. Never Kufado will try Nejuma Yini and the Juma Ura.
Eh. Auntie, that day now try another man for Hunana.
And Raya, on a Padubako, Ukaya, Obishan of food. The old Canada Papa, a Kufado who come, a Kufado who come. It's your kids and for your mobile around or the Rabasa. Danny.
Or say, hey, I tell you over Facebook page. This is so bizarre. Hey. Na akufado no na adwen eyeboko de ni tirimu nka no
na akufado na adwen ya dwuma papa no age obi kura wobafu e de amane ma odidi ho nkakra na oni no so eye abe isefufuo edika application no eka ho oni papa na to se bidie papa ne ma ne kire se boni bia ne oni ni ntem e wubu ifukura abosomkura ebe se akufado wa iki 300 Ghana cedis na juba ura 70 years with trinity edf so tay showgen for yina na de bona anunya
na kromo for de na omoka
media omoka dai yeta branch no ye disuta na bom no ye na ebi mo kan se wako prison first one abada
te nyanwanwa sa na Kufado o ma penini dada hwebra wabo
no man penini dada ma na wase Sabank Akufado is a bad
Beneza on fancy but Reverend, you see an ambience and I saw an banana reflect my adwene or so an adwuma ni the kind of people you employ. Because sir, what for adwuma ma be bia die no wo bia di ne bone
Akufado is a bad man
yon krofo bebre okrom ha o madwuma fo di o bone ha me ne wo bara bokra sesa wo no escapa barakola bi abrante ababa bi ofa na adwuma ma abofom kra kojo to to the sense what they kanti 300 Ghana cedi 3 million ekura se de se bi iska
Akufado is a bad
na mo ba krom ha de a aya lunch ye de kwa ekodidi wo yi ha ya achire ya na no pay ma we kura wadwuma ma na pam fa fa chire akura yesai o jama 200 Ghana cedis a day
na ma adwan so ye ma say
say dia wo gina day
boyfriend de ma sana papa pezu busa
mia na me ye mi bi
wana da bi o boyfriend de ma say da bi a boyfriend ma say
jama na he fa
ono ne ye krofun area no 200 a day
na week
no a day o da bi o jama de a day nyantra man for frɛ no mo de gu no so
for no 200
200 a day
okay
adum na 30 ne 40
adum ye 30
na asafo nso 30 o ba joso nso o mo say joso nso ye 20
na say 20 ni 30 de enya hwe
nti wo de na ye say
me de minni obi o ma me bi de
okay
me gusu ahwehwem
oh okay nti Reverend wahu the second way as aba me trim
yeah
say papa no era ne nkomo nso ankoye uza times so na sikasam those things that they ni breba entie bia nkode ne di nkomo ye
twada be ne twa nya 300 cedis
na so osu betua ne ka me condemn owuo no ne kwa abante ne ye kra na so me de ba normal life a nkomodie mu e na hia pa obi de obi ka wo yi na ni kra wo obi nim se no de asoma sika pa ba wo yi na ni won fa ho kra nipa won na ya juma bosonya so tua ne ka wo ntua ye a wo so tua wo ntua ye juma ni bi pani bi wa on ka kra ma hunu se sei on bo so kra ntia bia na ni bre pero kwa ya de yi ba nsemfu no di ye no sabi nsemfu but adia ba ko so ye we pa ne se papa no ni mfie no want me na so agla na because 70 years bia na ni mfie ntia because so obetra pa ko ba nde se kan so odi twa wo kon odi won wodi ana se bia odi wa mo emre na wo sa se me twa wo kon de ya so de se abranti e be yene na number 2 center please ha na o man no na yesa abo na woka na mo sa ba ka che so modua na mu di ne nso wo mo ti ono na akodi bore na wakokum nipa no was I'm catching a gun for a no, yet taxes bomb, Brand say, and you know what the name sono near Premo say, Yamodi and Papani, Amadine Moduni, or Musika shop. Sabuno will be this year, papa. Uncle be woman and see you see papa no head I know.
Mama me yeah about for Makuna yeah yanko na sports for and take over. But is as a kotoko a year jija.
Almost all year
Di yaw pa.
almost all year.
Come me am kotoko. There almost start your moyen. Omo tiakum.
I saw one away crowd.
Yenwe.
A Debbie,
But yeah
on a way,
yeah tosso for.
Debbie, on a way, and was some here, so to say, on a way crowd.
Yanwe.
No more, yes, how many to for?
A tosso for.
Now, me mean, Tiasi, as I'm a robot, house of folk. And yet the same points. You cry or ghost, your more goes than normal.
Oh, Jai.
I mean, Tiasi, head one to head.
They don't tiase.
Head one to head. Yes, a more goes as head to head.
Kotoko be bounce.
Up that being
Kotoko bounce back.
a good.
I tell oh, I want to be there.
Huh?
They been see that.
I didn't know him. I call. No, sorry. That's all you're asking. Arabian Enterprise in Kaniankwa, the creative light, lighting gadgets, I would walk, crystal light, fluorescent, corner light, street light, wall light, rob light. Any ceiling fans I would do in ano or domi ceiling fans no, your dear, it me bow within 2 minutes no. Now them who in a show say kwana oha na who in ana you know a change air condition kura so and electrical fittings I would do in so no. Odomi Enterprise and Emma Biato yep one from pay free estimate and mo bia wasi na na opese oye wiring e be estimate amount kama so and electrical wires I would do in ano ye tombi e wire so ye for industries ni ano betumi aba ya so ye no embi no ye webu akwa and afi ye adum no ye wo Jaba house no edi hwani mu ye Republic Bank no hwani mu ho a na obehu yan wo yira kwan afra ho atrofo 0208 727 907 0208 727 907.
Pep mixture abeja my so edupa ya etu stomach ulcer se eye yefunu mu haw ekro ne etete wo se ye peptic ulcer anase duodenal ulcer de hia eye pep mixture ebeboa asiesie nipaduan papa yam tuo diarrhea ena se atena wo so mfinhia pi etete wo a unya edupa pep mixture ne bi enomo a asiesie nipaduan no ema yefunu mu haw ene atete bia no a atena wo so ache no etimi etu ase kuma se yankrabata no ebi ewa ha obowura mu ewo kolina ka obenya ndupa bi ato oboase ye wo smart herbal ho kwa ndupa ni nyina yato apete so enkrampuni mantem eye Kings work herbal sunyane nsoso ye wo eye cup herbal bogos unique herbal afe brekum ensoso obehu yen ewo honom takrade ene tachiman enuro no yato apete se be yapomuden ho nsam ebetimi agina brane nkyeremu bia esonwa etre esne medie no fayen 0542 397 057 0542 397
Right, I'm for your best sorry now sports for no about to so do the seated Pierrot is seated. Yeah, come back. And in the newspapers that the details of the discussion be bro. Of course, Brana Champon and others are also raising. Good, more transfer na yanko na yan share how things.
Baba,
more chance to redeem your image on Sunday. Sunday, more sour cup match. I'm mokobo. Enti mutimi shedia. Na se trading. Ne mo san kwaji gudia. E obi bia ni dia na se jadwo ne beto aso sa akopem se mo be bo Africa.
It's too
Mama Chen, Mama Kwaba Biom at the Ezra 94.1 FM. So Ezra Television and when you go so I will share na no Ezra Radio on Facebook. Kunyan joining na oche na also FB na F4 drink trefa Reverend Eko Breakaba Oba betwaso diama we Ezra adetien agudie mu nsem na ye day by in the next 30 minutes abo nonso apausima aduonu miensa enti oni entena sene anopa bia ye no ye de nsem papa ne ba efie na afia manone ensem a ekoso enna no ye de bebro e wa agudie mu darling boy Piero atena se sanso na Mr Richard Akowa Little King the latest intelligence obetena se na afei wono e de akwa manone ye frame Saint Jude anopa yi odro blinks na e produce MCR empanimfoni na enso ho na afio fatamwadi enso e produce opie pianioma no enso gum e studio Santino yanya ni tentem na afia monitor na yenso so na dwumadie no enso entimi entoaso na ye hyase e de afi chan 2024 still na no yegusu a e update unioma e koso e wo Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania eno e de tie no na mpacho na semi finals 2 matches ni na enso 8 me baso na 2:30 ene me pacho awia yi Omani dine Madagascar ene Sudan ena ebebo eno 2:30 first semi-final game eno so ebeto dwan nti Ghana phone na yenko na fe yenko tai Dr. James Kwasiapia ene ni Sudan team nachi na o make history ne bi kana aka Ghana ni na nti eno de tie afei enumere nyame adoma 5:30 eno so another game to dwa eno ye Morocco ena afei Senegal amonso ena airborne 2 semi-final games baso wo chan nase no enso no na me patro anwumere game no ye benya Ghana mpanimfo mienu enso wo game no Morocco ene Senegal no me patro referee ni dini Daniel ni Lai ono Ghana ni mpanimfo se ene ono ene in charge of VAR wo sa match no enti Morocco ene Senegal VAR decision bia eba sa game no bia no opani wei ena LED ena afei opani ani din ene Julius Emuna ono so security the patro ene ono so be security officer in charge of the game ono so be kosono nti referees ne de omo edoson wo ne game no ma odro be display and switch media ma na wa ne referees sa game ne nko ano omo bom ne mum Ghana interest no Daniel Lai in VAR and after opani Julius Emuna ono so be in charge of security in the game no referees and penny for power mo no and also na ewo screens na so na fe ma yemfio na yemfia ni nchemu the Ghana Football Association ra me patcho OKATAKYIE sokraku LED delegation no ewura mu the Criminal Investigative Department of the Ghana Police Service na CID no na me patcho mu koye no COP Lydia Donko enso LED CID for no ema omuhia Ghana Football Association na ni na se GFA ne say ahead of the season eba be sase no omo any CID no ka bom na afio matimia too much fixing afei illegal betting and hooliganism ase at the free season yeba be sase mu enti enra extensive adese meeting and so and of course so police headquarters wa amuni CID for no and so edin kotahumpi enti season ya yeba be sase de GFA for no omania brepa se kwan bia so ketasese ne basabasa ya ekoso ewe league games no Venus ni na no omonso ebe sanity ehona se ombema honna enso etimi aye kama na afi bia enso etimi akonkan ti no eno enso ye de tia ye de honsam enso etimi eto anim ejese de ye Venus no sanitization no eno so ekoso de ndende a enya sam ketua na me patcho na no ena me beka chiro se enche ade se elite under 15 boys coast championship no and also ebeba so na me patcho ene officially dwumadie no and also eba so na enra GFA no ene mpanimfo efa akwanya so enso ema catch them young referees no omo enso ema omo preparations kama na se omo enso etimi de omo koi eko prepare omo minds any other during say we under 15 enti catch them young referees no me patcho omo ena enra GFA for no any referees mpanimfo omo se omo na edi omo pick omo across the 10 regions no obia enso ewo rep ewo ho 10 center referees 10 assistant referees ɛna ɛnura GFA no ɛnso etimi ɛyɛ ɔmo nso ho adwuma ɛma bibia nso timi kɔ nkan ti cut them young referees no mpacha ɛnura ɔmo nso start ɔmo preparations ahead of the games and also ɛba so no na mepacha nyɛ ɔmo nko on your screens o hwɛ na ɛsɛ on sɛ we no ɛyɛ interregional enti 10 regions no obia ɛwɔ ne rep ɔmo nso ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo kɔ akɔ compete na mepacha ɛnura teams no nso no ɔmo ne ɔmo officials ɛne ɔmo coaches players no coaches and officials and penning for ema orientation ahead of the games and also a bason no me patch officially U15 elite there's a boys championship no course there no and chassis e pram and also some the S2 anima fe ma yemfio na yenkopiem honorable sports minister honorable Kofi Idi Adams one also asye na me patch over the weekend jumabie bi ekoso enso ewo Bukom Sports Arena eno junior and young weight lifting championship and also a course na jumadi na se no na honorable Kofi Adams ewo ho na after the games no na Kofi Adams say hwe onioma okohu ye no we impressed nemom base ya weightlifting any other sports no eya na omunya ska emfi aban ho eya na ekwan a omusika sam faso ba no eya na ha adwenye pa enti omuni na obia support na sports fund no yentimi empase bo no na fei emra emeyemra na sesia ye kasai ose oma prepare bo na wie oma de call parliament ekodru parliament onimsa parliamentarians ne beje atum ama sports fund no aba betenase na eba ono ohye weightlifting any other least finance sports omo krom ha ne se sika no omu ninja omo so nsa be kan de o se omunya bia yentie honorable sports minister.
I'm pleased to provide an update that is key. Cabinet of Ghana has approved the sports fund proposal and a bill before Parliament. This will establish a structured, transparent and sustainable financing mechanism for Ghana sports. That funding constraints strengthen athlete pathways and support federations to host and compete more consistently on the international stage. You heard our president of the federation talked about weightlifting being a least finance sports. Once we do this, we will be able to support all these least finance federations appropriately for them to compete without complaining of what? Funding. And I know when this bill comes to Parliament, he will rally his lieutenant behind him to support it solidly, and we will pass it under certificate of what? Agency.
Okay, Entiano Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, Minister of Sports and Recreation, and also some of the two. Jana Jumedi Naseno, na Ghana Olympic Committee President, Mr. Richard Apo-Kavi, na also Ewo Hobi, na Honorable Minister Kasawe, no, and a GOC President say, Ayasem Depa, Nemum, wano or can't chem Rashibi Gafono, say, Bo Nebetoa, Omum Pushi Hada, na Fio Muntimin Passe, na Sports Fund Nemrane Ba. And also beboa ama dwumadira omo ensuedi e Olympic Committee no enso etimi akoso panti Mr. Richard Apo-Kavi wono Ghana Olympic Committee president no nsema odi tu dwani.
What we must know is that Nigeria, one, bigger country, two, more resources, and they invest more in sports than we do. So what we should be doing is we should be pushing our governments to see the essence of investing in sports. And one of the things we know we have been doing, and the sports ministry has been talking about, is the sports fund. Because when we push things like that, then so we need all of you on board, push this agenda. That we need to invest more in sports. Everybody knows that we need to, and then we'll see how that will impact on our performance. Furthermore, as a GOC itself, we are also putting in place a few structures to see how we can get funding on our own, aside from what we get from the IOC, Olympic Solidarity, funding from corporate Ghana to support some of these federations.
Okay. Enti ano Ghana Olympic Committee President Mr. Richard Apo-Kavi Ninsama anonso edi tu John Mamimfa we ntwatwo national issues no na fe Piero enfa club issues no mra na fe owia the penny little ken metna say na on farm no nsem ni na enso emrade abekam bia no 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. the only late afternoon sports show Ghana and beyond no ye Ezra Sports Drive no ye the bebro na fe the best of sporting issues na no ye the honsem enso etimi aba na onse SMP ene koso NSA ene ye stadium ahodo a ye si akan wo so especially say omo event bi say bia omo stage concert and I say bia asori kuo bi mpo e na akwaje park no na omo ya asori or watch night ni ade na omo tieti abonsam so e wo pitches ne so a na SSA pitches no ni ade na de Ghana say ye hia pa e pitch covers no eno de say onsanya kabi na o de set pitch ne so a opa ma sunu mienu kura emebo wrestling wo so nya de ansensan no ebeye bibia na eno na National Sports Authority Director General Mr. Yampofo Ankra esehwe ye say ohe ne nkratem as a big event bi wo yanim amanfo pese o mu stage concert bi wo ya prama hodo no so eni ade na mepacho opani ani din ene Yampofo Ankra say sa de na nya bone e discover o man no e discover NSA no nanso sani omani na no ebetimi abaso a agese yensa ka pitch covers ni bi enye sa dia sa event no amanfo ntum na nanso no obetima ye de obeye bia se de beya NSA no ebenya pitch ade se covers no se de beya ye betimi stage ade se sa concert ni omani no.
It's media pitch cover, then we can raise monies from non-sporting or non-football events, maintenance and recovery and improvement, upgrade of facilities. So, investments, investments now. We will be able to play football, host boxing championships, sporting events, mass weddings, funerals, as in your state house and forecourt of the state house, your Independence Square, your other open spaces are safe and secured. National Theatre, Conference Center. So Accra Sports Stadium can also provide such services depending on the need. We need to make that possible, and then we can have Burna Boy, Vibes Cartel, Beyonce. We should be able to host them very well here at the Accra Sports Stadium. But we are still looking at solutions to host these events without long-term damage.
Okay, Intiano, Director General of Ghana, your National Sports Authority, Yampofo Ankra, and the same way, and so etimia to Janinti, see betimia hosti, Burna Boy, Beyonce, and it's a big artist, no chroma. I just said pitch covers, no, any other equipment, and Saka and Sana, yetimi, ayesani money now. On this note, may the national issues Nisia Piero, and the exclusives from your local class, no, and so Barafia. Let's talk in the latest intelligence opening at the Janafe were two. Edi akwamanone chairman say bibia boko
dude me hu ya pa me hu yes na ya fa kakra so na the latest intelligence sure. And so emfa amanone nsem no and so entimi emra odro ya hyase na ya hyase free Asante kotokwa so ye wadaroma enra me the Hamza Oben picture esendeo Asante kotokwa second assistant coach me the picture emam oda mafato suna Ennin ho nkomo kakra me te bibio me te se akotoko playing body no kompremi omo kasa omo hunim nya ne se omo se ekwan a Hamza Oben kasa kire omo no at times I no money enje ho Hamza Oben omo se ne kasa no style bi de yet no se ebia Hamza se sa na ote de a wadaroma wodi menua no nti na wasesa kakra enso edi efiri ho no nsema a efiri Asante kotokona so ye enso ede eba nyakopon ya adoma e china ana Asante kotoko team no eruzumi 3 p.m. sharp ewo AJ complex adekoja ache na omodi training no etimi mpacho edi ahihye so na after training no na omu katem akwa akopiemu ewo mepacho Christian hotel Christian Service Hotel me patrono omakwa kobo mu hodwa oho ana mbe free akwa piemu akobibie ni on Sunday na omuni Go Stars edi akwa kobo ni ewo Champions of Champions nim na eno nso en nsama e free Asante kotokwa so ye enso edi eba ye di atudwa pi edi ama se Johnson also pon enei wakacha Asante kotokwa se opeso terminating the contract na empo okwo esense obaye no eniama nhyeda enkoye enso emfa emano nti Johnson also pon enei or terminating the contract no enso with Asante ekotoko bobo ekuo no enye ononko sanso ena Michael Sefa
ono eye center back ono so no epese o terminating the contract no ko free eno so nsama e free aseye ho enso e de eba na Asante Kotoko shortlisted 3 defensive midfielders bia enei omo pese omo yimu baako emane besi akan edema omo na players no baako din aye Salim Adams obekaya okosi akan edema Accra House of Folk Bobo ekono enei etwema mentwe ekoso sikasem ebaye okọ Cincinnati ni Odubiase ne House of Folk etwe ho manso ne adeadea na enei wa revert back to ni Odubiase na Asante Kotoko ni abre na na pinkra kwesi ewua one eye Sabato Abdul Salam didi abrante no ho enkobo enye ononko sanso na Sadiq Mohammed nso Asante Kotoko di ne ho enkomo enye asamketu akra na abrante efra no Sadat Mohammed nso ono so no sina kan edema eye bibiani Gold Stars enei omotwa ne contract im Asante Kotoko so eni titawa o monitor situation no enso ewo ho eno so ne nsama efri asoye ho enso ede eba away from Asante Kotoko yenda yani enkopiemu ewo House of Folk akate na coach Masil Didi Dramani at the strong warning ama eye ni players ne say hey look monhwe me pacho season no emu wa pa yebobo FA Cup yebobo Premier League enuti more matches na edi anim enti say wo ye player na say ho kakra to tema me pacho ma mfansie ka kire ye na ye hu say empo yebemo abobo no anase yebemo atran nchen na yama doctors no anso ahwew eno ne nsama coach Masil Didi Ramani enso ede atudwa ene House of Folk resume training enso no omaboabo mo ho omo de atwen Olympics on 5th September eno aye epacho homo kapa eba so enso ewo ho eno so ne nsama efiri ho ede eba na House of Folk NCC election no mepacho 6 September ena eba so enso ewo ho na ohwa mepacho aspirant no omo ma pick omo forms ewura mu ewo vet no ohwa screen so a ena eda so no chairmanship position no omo ya miensa Abdullah Yusuf ono ewombi Peter Mahama ewombi ena John Vanderpool omo so ewomubi afa first vice chairman no eno so eye Salu Joe Atta yenya nim say Alhaji Salu Joe yes ono so eno no second vice chairman eye Andrews eye Nyamfo Forcing ono eye Central Region oho ena ofri ni nyina ne ade ena that screen so no ewia ye transia ye ba boso pi enso ede amount na wohu se ne nema asi etie bless ega eye player last season no sina kan edema golden cake abrantia no enei one Carolina United ewie enei this week ena all join the team no enso ewo ho o sign 1 year contract ena edema Carolina United boboko no eno so nsama efri abrantia no ne Carolina so ye enso ede eba enyo ononko Anoche Morrison enso eye defender kane no sina kan de mabrekum Chelsea oko nsu atreman ena brekum Chelsea sidabi kuntu hwane anintia ena ekọ ena amafre abrantie Anoche Morrison obesa mfie miensa defender pa ede ama brekum Chelsea boboko no eno so ne nsema efiri ho eso ede eba nti opanyi some na fa amanonem nsem no ebra na Nyankopon ya adoma yes 3 to 6 another update
darling boy
yes,
Piero
the latest intelligence
yenye kakaka yes eno Liverpool bobo kono match no atito mu what you say ema me pacho no switch me paso Liverpool bobo kono mo boboten ene Newcastle United bobo kono kosia na game no kono wi ya na Newcastle United bobo kono o ma boboten at Liverpool ababeto mo etwo kamiensa wo motomo mienu na Brante Ferrio Ngobuha wono ene akra wonya the winning goal eduma Liverpool bobo kono Abrante for Ryan Gravenberch eswo tebe totera ana fa Abrante the thing also ene cheso robo Liverpool bobo kroba so ya obo patch so the new striker e dey free Germany aba na player ne ba ye wo bodjuma eswo tabale Liverpool bobo kono e ya Abrante for Hugo ekatike enu onyanko
ɛde Liverpool boboko no ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa kora Liverpool kɔ away ɛkɔkye Newcastle United twɛmo ka biɛsa wɔmo tomo mmienu nti Rio Ngobuha Accra ka 3 days now we did the birthday no when 17 years and we team nya winning goal no eso de Liverpool boboko de Macra no me patcho no se kan e de Chelsea boboko no and Chelsea boboko no assistant Accra se derby one se ka bio e for Chelsea boboko no obesia kan eso de Liverpool boboko no mame picture no Rio Ngobuha for the picture the two team so na fa yanku anim e ma bia so ntumi ko na game no ko na wi ya e de kubu so already thing and a slot and I stop me patrol the teleso robo Liverpool bobo kuba so ya moni Newcastle United bobo ko negotiation no akoko say abranto for Lazaro Isaac oba be sia kai enso to Liverpool bobo ko say ya the striker ba abranto for Hugo Ekitike in 3 games was 3 goals agaba Liverpool atento na bumusa no ne ho asem mo hwe bo abranto de Portugal Liverpool bobo ko no na abranto for Lazaro Isaac onye player and for Liverpool boboko no ono question ana bubusa me pato sa question we dia anya de sebe to ya no ano ne seba me pato ready to the slot manager that's what to Liverpool boboko no wo bonteno no press for the batuja na brante for to the golden also a pro se kai ante Emmanuel Castro Girate boboko no eno me pato brante ni konya record on air tackle onya ya on Asante for the Virgil van Dijk Anthony Gordon Esu Kofi mama some picture no already did the how Asante for Anthony Gordon fra o Kofi no Newcastle United bobo kudie pa mo hwe tackle no me patro koya Asante the first so tackle Asante a the Virgil van Dijk na fei Max Awuja ewo Virgil van Dijk na hono na ye serious tackle anya some ketokra ana Asante nya record wo fi mo tesedema so ntoma koye from Newcastle United bobo kurintade report me patron no pay and also by live on Ezra 94.1 FM Saturday pay for others to follow on Facebook Koneswa Ezra radio no promoter follow no share now to message pa you make a message no to mama aprontia you for Ryan Graphic but mama go no for two team national fame you shall be put across the 16 regions in Ghana across West Africa baby wo piano on Sabeka Ezra TV what I say now some talk away I am Bronte for Ryan Graphic but the go when I am that's what my live for probable couldn't patch of it no and that two team national live in the court super mecata 94.1 FM Saturday pay for others to follow me patron mama for to the musa wadaroma and you live for game and quite to be told and no me patron tabalo bobo kono wabo promoting that's what to be pro game be to be koye that's what my intabalo bobo kono and to be patron me intabalo from wabo so go no wabo nya ya why I am Bronte the thing and Alessandro Pastoni and Abrante Nyanko, also Entoma, Intabala Bobokura, Brain Tabalan, Wamopobotan, also Torino, Etrabocanum, Eman Pato Torino, Bobocona, Waboswin Tomanoshe, already till Lautaro, Javier Martinez Toro, also Pogo, already till Marcos Union Turan. Pogo, Anafei, or Botu Ghost, Anafa Brontia, the thing that's on it again, Aunt Bonnie, Anaba Copiason, Dadaba, in Tabalo Bobo Kurintana, and never switch to be quite by in Tabalo Bobo Kurabushanum, Ama Torino Bobo Kuramaswan to Manoshe, and on maybe Pato Resource and the Sopa, you want to Maswan to Mabusta who did it catch your Bobo Kuro, Wabane, Hellas, Verona Bobo Kurakwe 1 or be a Tanuka Kabako, Afe Hatefe. Ekwatista bia etwobo kabino wobotomo pako anofe pempa bobo kuretafie wobo pako royal paika no bobo kono wobo so entoma no hwentwei aye Manchester wotono a eno so tumi toja ye wontoma so tuma bosafo sesa ko Premier League ma ye pewo mu a me patro so bostatia wobo lead table no eso Premier League ma se the city as na bobo kono wo 6 points Thomas Bobo Kono, also 6 points, Liverpool, and was 6 points, and of a chance Bobo Kono Taswa 9, or more 4 points, and make a crack, but Patro Premier League Nepa, you want to man, that's what Tomabosa for two. Mamma Brantia for the Antasimo right to Santana, turn off for the Antas and your Koki Posaka, and Manchester City Bobo Kono, Galatasaray Sport Club Bobo Kono, but Patro with 15 million euros, and the Manchester City Bobo Kono, Mugoki Panon, your Panasoba Sakai, and from fema gana boboko no me patro de tenesem Man City boboko report and no pebese ka patches there will be a meeting today and the meeting because so our Manchester City boboko no so here na fe gobone and per the first meeting come say offer na Galatasaray Motempa for their goalkeeper 15 million euros no womonuntum na ma Bronte for the Anderson and kwase kan fema gana boboko no me patro personal terms agreement aye juma between Galatasaray Sport Club and of Abrante for the Anderson. Now, budget 7 million euros a season. No assign 3-year to 4-year contract. And so, to Galatasaray. Until any report me part on pay. And also, Mammy Abrante for the Jaluki kicking to the Roma. On this way, goalkeeper Sakai, Adama Paris and Tababokono. Me patron Donovan, according to report, another pay. Menseka Patasa, Uram, Eswa Manchester City, Bobokono Basuya. Agreement Ayajuma between Abrante and King, and so to the Roma. And of Manchester City Bobokono is about £250,000 every Friday. Let our Bronte accountum, let me piasu koye, at about Bronte for to the Roma, about sign 5-year contract, at them, about Manchester City Bobokono, Man City Bobokono, the patron February, about catch up Paris and Bobokono, Bobetia 25 million euros, and so to Paris and Bobokono, Paris sentiment put the first time. Budget 30 million euros and send a Bronte for the Jaluki kicking to the Roma. Obaja Bronte the Sobesakai and from Manchester City Bobokono. Nami and Tuman, the free and echo, my man from to the Saudi way, the patron of Tennessee Bepam and Perifema Tosun Betting Coma, already to the dozen, Echo Kosakai, and the man Kanabokonafe, already to the Roma, Baba Sakai, and then Manchester City Bobokun report, and on a Pebeseka, you want to master to Bobosafa, get a shooting connection and Sunday bar, Tumanum, another person to my way to Matera so, me patro me coach, Bobo Kudastoya, me cock to make a casual chance, Bobo Kudumo, Uto chance, Bobo Kudastoya. Mame Abrante for Nico Justin, or second about Charles Bobokono, and of Abrante for the Christopher, Alan in Kuku, Sessa Chelsea, put the 4 parts Abrante for the Christopher in Kuku, about pay £40 million, already to Nico Justin, about pay £80 million, according to report intelligent on the pay, the second, that parts of payment to Bobokono, Wadaman Patroma contacted Chelsea Bobokono, so Abrante for Nico Justin, already to the first company employed, to know for the first company manager, never payment to Bobokono, or then put a former yet to maintain the pair, already to the contrast to Bobosakai, and never payment to Bobokono, and a part report another Pebeseka, a part of Charles Bobokono, or my catch up payment to put a fossa, or Munji loan deal plus option to buy, payment to Bobokono, never to make an offer of loan deal plus obligation to buy, and about Charles Bobokono for the signature of a Bronte for the contrast no second, and about Charles Bobokono, and report another Pebeseka. You want to make sure to Bobo Shafo. Now, Bronte for the Christopher Lon Kuku. Well, ready stand the Portugal to want to our chance Bobo Kunasoya or better so the beer craftsman. That's what to Naya Juma. Let me pass with Maquia and so to my Bronte for the Christopher Lon Kuku. And Tim, the report with Portugal Pedosopa, Oko Passa Bobo Kunasoya, also Passa Bobo Kunamo first 2 games from a bomb. I want to link anymore. And now just the patron, what new season just now, or much my Subaco cry. I'm a Mikey from the professor. I didn't pass a Bobokono, woman to me answer with justice no. Nigga said teams from Bobopono, Yana patron class, extra part. What I said, what shall pass a Bobokono, Muchas or Basha, the home team, no more so said the home, the same Jesse. And I report another Pebeseka patches for the first time against Baikano Bobokono, Bassa Bobokono, Nobobasha Jesse. Let me pass with my question about Bassa Bobokono, Namondamia to against real or video report another Pebeseka, their patches of Bassa Bobokono, Woma away just Bombasha, as well as Sakai, and the chair real or video Bobokono, and to Narika Kabi Patano pay a free Bassa Bobokono Bastoya, as well as Okor Gelman to Bobokono Stoya, the patron ready to the Calo Michel, and Gallo, and Salote Calato, to know for the Calo and Slot manager, and one person not sent him no, Apa we invited players for the Namia Tuma upcoming international duties, and Ubetuato Jano, now just we invited player beyond, and if you Gelman to Bobokono, already telling yourself Pastayo, Oliveira Venetian Jr., to know for the Venetian Jr., or anything, that's when they enter Caprel Militao, a Bronte for Rotuco di Costomunian Timama, Ninian already to the pass was to do more rest, so the baby patrol, and Namia Tuna said the next call upon the bar, what to invite to more, was it a Bronte for Rotuco, unjustified the reason here, also to be a part of your personal certificate. So there be more. As for Gilman to Bobo Kudimentani Kakra, me patron for ready to the Kano as naughty. If it is so yam, that's the pa. May come Manchester United to Bobo Kudasoya, already to Rupen Philippa Boriba Cass, or Permit Fonta. That's one penny for purchase and there is no guarantee. If it's a second one bet to be the extra midfielder. Now, Papa the purchase a Bronte for the Kobe Meno to the watering and you're part of the plans. And a boy Manchester United Bobo Kunesas Kakasia Bar, Womonte, now for Bronte for the Kobe Meno, Womonta, a Bronte the Baden car, and maybe Pearson, then Queen from Manchester United Bobo Kunet to Manchester United. Or my ready so bit to my a Bronte for the Kobe Meno, and that's a Bronte bit to my colon deal. And on report me patron of Pedosopa, me patron Rasmus Hoylun to Napoli. Na me to my deltas name and perform to my year. I'm a Brentele Kosekai at the Napoli 45 million euros. And I expect some Manchester United. We must have to make a loan deal plus option to buy a new car. Another Pedosopa, Nico Pass, Todomos Probable Kono, and another bid. And so to pay Kobo Kachobo Kono, me patron Kobo Fossil Bede, and then there's so much to make a Bronte Fedico Pass. I'm a Bronte, but also to make Kosekai to Todomos. Yaba Jubobo Korobosi da Mia to next season. Woman da Crowe Bar, Nam, the Baba Stia Council, Tamar Yelman Jubobo Koro, and any report to be patron pay, and also bar, the patron of front to the most apprentice for the body cat deal. And I said, one test, I said, Vinicius Junior, maybe Bocobiano, now more fun to that time. That's what question the reason here. What would you do? A Branton to my Nancy Bianim, and on any some apprentice for the body cat deal. Can you know Sakai, and we Italians, we are catching to balance Jubobo Koro, Wabba time, another person about to try, me patron Tanaba, Oko Manchester United Bobo Kudosoya, a Branton for the Jenny Sancho Maliko Sakai, and him, Manchester United Bobo Koro, and the agents no, and the Roman Penny for Messinkona, woman, everything Comasta agreement, every to my yetuma, now for Branton for the Jenny Sancho, and some Network Sakai, and the amount Roma Bobo couldn't 20 Kaka, and on a pedestal by me patron Ready King, and the Nassau Arubayan, way, and I'm a patron chairman, Edmund Newcastle United Bobo Koro, over taking decision, a friend Nako, concerning Brontia. Lieutenant Alasana Isak, and to when you can pay, and also Pantinamia to Mavia, the Matrasa 3 to 6 p.m. is going to be power pacing presentation of all the data cropping up in the world of sports. Young fancy Reverend Kofi Asante Ennin.
Sa makɔhɔ akɔhu sɛne ɛsitie ɛne wɔn mana mutuo ne nkɔmɔbɔ mu a
is a more debt
ɛhɔ de
so when you see the young ladies said that the care no more
top pressure amount
top pressure iPhone 15 Pro Max
buy it bet you Ghana no
and some of them crown you say wo mutimite to wo touch them so no so a wo say we sika na crash Bank of Ghana. But is that thing working? Is it possible?
No, it's working.
A man be betting me.
Oh no, it's
or man one influence.
Oh yes,
Reverend
is working.
So my can it happen to you?
For me, no.
Oh, Debbie. What's it happen? I
don't know. No, Concrom, the Muhammad Christo. The Yaman Concrom Mumbai. Into no, Juma. What I say? Nah,
there is a day who to crowd. You can't create or the nano farm, I just say, mobile pie.
Cacao, Cacao, between the at least.
But I think it's a very. Do we have the newspapers and?
But rather more concern our public account committee.
Okay.
On say more settings, other general reports.
Yes.
Now over the years, I say. Yeah, na public account committee. How can I say? We had this car. We had say. Yeah, defi. Ya teacher for us na omakatua ma no
yeah
do no ho na abayatua muka ma na oda senior transfer because me na me fa wo ma ko wura mu won fa me sika ma me ntimi me ntua aka.
Yes, I've heard a account of a teacher you or by accident or mistake or whatever
every
you or the every
payroll so
Emma agent binum at the controller and accountant general the akohu almost so you be me a chairman and Lord and behold they were able to pay we are say from for percentage emra when your percentage now meant to a some ya blocking salary. So Mike, this is Ghana for you.
Reverend,
everything is possible.
People are going through
no sir man for net a share computer system.
Yes,
so ghost names are here Kenya yank of one of these Ghana kure we no ebe na ache because obia ya na adwin so onye ready so obeboa emo mine to. And that is the problem we have in this
country. More abna was abaso.
The lady.
Yes. In fact, you are all comporting
Deputy Finance Minister.
Said they all comporting the honey.
Okay.
The account committee or Tiwa. The way I receive guests in our mobile.
Yeah.
Questions or they ma and then the post channel. I think sir, my man,
I respected her when the last time one of the finance ministry appeared before them now or recusing as a result of the fact that she was at the ministry and it would sound as a conflict of interest. Now, a teacher for Muti and Opin. Any abeduma for my salary akamua will be a year wajiska and sana or yama no yama I say no utia the main panel 0531455105. Wait my send the voice note at their brain no share and so at their you can even call na ye din kobo because a lot of people make I say Jomama ne time Mike na ye fawa after say 3 years so aban entria
yeah 3 years.
Yes.
That was 2016.
Yeah
from
2013
14 no eko nyina no chani adwuma mfie miensa
man fo bunko for
yetua na ka boso miensa
but people took their money. Now we are no atena 1 year so we have 6 months minimum fedi ebi okra itimom timi twa bigum. So it's a problem. Do we have the newspapers?
Not.
Okay.
Not yet. And on the catch there was Akwatia. Second, nyame ado and then I want to second.
Yes.
Because Akwatia by election em masu Reverend.
Ade.
Because say masu, because I say Action Post Party wa unua Kenneth Asamwa Ede Electoral Commission ko High Court. Say omo the candidate free. Until as we speak no campaign no as enko why because omo kwa no this let me before no come here campaign hunu say injunction by adwuma na adwuma and the way I carry mo ani asi abre no Reverend and na maso maso
obi antimi nyahwe
no or the kokoto
oh je
na man for mo serious there other than minor parties as for mo serious do end this the kokoto and kebe ka se
ebaso Samai ka ebaso mo bia hunu obi a okrum ha ebebaso kama ebebaso
Akwatia ba na hia na maso
yes ebebaso pa mo bia hunu obi a okrum ha
because
ebebaso life
utie omo no de no mo kana omo candidate ene yi na free candidate no susu say on na ye a winnable candidate o
ye na free no ye ni free say
electoral commission the omo beti yan Ghana ha na bi ni the electoral commission for your Reverend ebini they can do anything.
They have no case I tell you they have no they have no case.
Okay
ma yankwa ahomaso na ye ne Ebenezer Mansu Kujo or a reporter a local
Madam Indiana or Canate, Sabi, Ope Crony, and Ope or minus so a year, and until Anna I do that as 10. 7 previous, I'm a cat to her. Meme Zakaria Mbadi. The idea of friend said that I'm saying them in so. And then, nice to so be at that. Sabi, Yame persona, you should have done and I said, yo. Enti ka me fanyi His Excellency the President Edimada be sine na namu wa ha sei te me hwe na die enkoso no wa mfa galamse anka ho anka se ana membra mere se galamse be koso wa se me hwe obi a hoya illegal man be yenyine mfiri ho obi bi adwumadi a be koso ade enimonyam be ba ebe ma oman no and I say district, you know, other fan and Tomapa Atlano, and not a social media man, a young Koso. And the illegal money, Echo baby, let me near be what here, the Militana Bobona.
Watena se Aduanaba Kofi Asante Ennin Bema wunsinsuo mansa no waham kotopumbuni a woda ya yama boa dancham de ho santra kopu bunumu popochichi a ufrinsuo ase beka se dancham awu a yenyi wachinye kanka kantamantu kodu ya bakankama yankaruni ya humudro wonya bema wote tatatata na odimirika kototata netete wa wusi afiri tete wokukodrufo a wasani okokoroko danta amuno sa wodanta bekoin a wajiwdin wa akono Kofi se wo ko ba bia ma de nchi animo ne bia na onanka nini bi dakwam anopa bosu agugu no so ama ne tirimu aye nya adua na de hia wotuja etiketu eso da ye kase abodwese na yemfa mfimfimu hunahuna wo ye kukuru wo ya ntumi nanso wutimi kukuru de omanfo antimi yan kukuru am ye de kroi mu nsam hia wano se ka kire yen wo kama koma toyem na de onimu to no wono ne ye de ni gina twono no ano ya no nti ye de Ghana kuma nyina hia wonsa ama Ghana kuma ba wunti na yete na neidie ye se Ezra Ezra tre oboafo ya no nti Kofi wo ye ya nopa mu boafo boaboa nsam na no na mfoforo yen esan se ye ni ofoforo bia Kofi watena se dia yenso ya krado ye tiawu ya no nti kaso kasa
for we are back. Hi Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Good morning Ghana and good morning Asante. My do I share the newspapers quickly na fame. You dive into issues on board na and there were lots and a lot. Something is happening at one Pasaso. I know that in Chenswa a lot is also happening and so Akwatia then you have other issues and so Eba. So my update yes on the newspapers.
Okay. Yes, that's a daily graphic da obokata no emu ene anopai na daily graphic e bo amane ni nyina no efa iyoko wo mu edwumadi a wodie no kire se ehyan makomako wo 100 vehicles ya osu se ehyan a wo manfo bi ewi aye no wonsa asomu na mu hwehwemu nyina nsoso eguso ekoso amanebo no ekoso etoaso echirem se mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Sabra Yekasen owo Singapore mainimo ya wode ensahudwumadi ehye so a wogidi se betimi aboa oman Ghana ene emu ehwehwemu papa na metraso akode archives the obokrata
Yoko atiki custody of 100 vehicles.
Yes.
It means that most of the cars are many of them are stolen.
Yes,
the big cars. GR4, I am always surprised. Customs, is it? Yeah, customs. Over here, the machine, run about. Now, we are attending Benz, our Benz, dada. Now no mate me Benz white Musa Mike. Now my jam now my bed charms we. People are delling Mozimune, Bentley ne, le Maybach near the I don't know there. And no way cast now ye bet me we are the other. They will not look for it. Ya pandan kwamenkuo. Can't touch up about yache. Now no makwala back with yache the car. Aze chances no then. People are stealing cars. Escafo dodo any big boys So if Yoko has been able to retrieve over 100 cars that are stolen, it tells you say people are stealing a lot of cars, and that is very serious. Say Ghana how this is what the boys do. 94.1. Somebody go talk car. You are giving the car for test run.
Okay.
And you the key, you give your address now at the car now. You can run the car for a period of hours.
Okay.
94.1.
The answer on the garage, no must set it up. Omu container no ready da. Every car be answer tracker car no. But what they don't know is say tracker at a point in time boys new to me a free radar no so. And you are picking car now, buying no, they are quite container him. I know, they are covered. The next day, they see, sure, one more you be an actress or more they call. And these are the cars of the bar. Because ordinary, the last time I was telling you, said,
one of the cars the Apostle General at the buy. One duty of a car was about 2.5 billion Ghana cedis. How many of these young guys, and it was commit Makokui, and then we this limousine and any of these big cars? When you duty not less than 3 billion, 4 billion, and they are buying many of them. Normally, top pressure at the Amaye. I think that it's worth sharing this thing with Yoko, and I will encourage that guy, Yoko boss, if it is a mic. Raymond Archer. I think that guy is doing great. The guy is doing excellently well. And I think that he deserves applause. To us, Mami.
Metraso Ako, the archives, the Obokata no emo. Na archives amano boya wo mu boni nyina no efa NPP ene flag bearership ways here ekoso no ehu na enche bia na yewura Brian champion be kan nsem bi omanfo bi ehu ne se tribalistic na eba na manesem a ewo to sansem yi firi ho na omubo amane echem se Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia no wono a ene free sa eye amanyesem a ye ne sa kwan no eso enti de ode ahwede be afi no na de once na ba enti se entansa bi wo ho no mo a yendi kan emfa nkobo yewura Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na sensakra ye ba na nsesa ye ba afia mayeko no so betimi afa wontoma pa efra ewo won hyehye eho na amanebo ya aka isanso bobiem ene se awuraba bi ya kye no ne nyina ne se wawia abofra ya wadi na wo kye baako ewo wa edwakese no mu a sabre ya posifo ho aye ha aso ne panchi ya ensem no womugusu anso
so we will go to Bawumia instigated tribal, religious and political affairs. So Brian Champon insists say on your bonny bia.
Yeah.
But it's rather Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We'll dive into that story and we'll get political take on that. But Mamin Kwame Kenneth. Kenneth, the founder and leader of Actions People's Party. Kenneth Nana Asamoah. On the Electoral Commission, the injunction to the AFRIFA by-election. So, what exactly on the point, and that as at now, what reply being and Romania from Electoral Commission. Hi, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio, just 9 minutes past 8. Meeting at the Aduanaba Kofi Asante. Kenneth, my memoir to more Kwabamra Ezra TV. Bibi Aboko there.
Ezra
Oh,
94.1Fm.
Great. I see. So, what is the update Ewomo injunction?
Oh, bravo, if any say Machia, what chief for you and Machia People's Party members. I'm saying, and the school me a mono. And electoral commission, they bet to just a political party be a person filing for nomination to contest as a candidate at Akutiano, who bet me a PK nomination form. On the 30th of July, and the PK for mobile nomination. We are the first political party I file a nomination. That is on the 12th of August, and the file. Bravo, if you file nomination form now presenting me you see no go move through. It was a BBI okay. And son, I almost was sending almost signature also. Now, Mama will copy. No matter what to say, you are qualified. On the 13th, I go more friends say, I'm a balloting. You acquire balloting, you third position, you number 3 on the ballot. You number 3 on the 15th, Emma Musadi, GM Inspector General of Police said these are the 4 political parties here, almost qualified to contest a Kotia by election. IGP so excellent at the Freya, Emma could share more. Security issue more headquarters, including the Electoral Commission. On the 18th, 5:12 p.m. manager, and the letter from Electoral Commission say they submit a task clearance. And to my one working they say you can submit. The fact of the matter is a candidate, where come our Akotia General Hospital for the past 16 years, where a government worker, I will fear direct tax to the government. And when you present here forms, you had in the pay slips, GRA number, just would tax the car. That was the reason why in here, and to fast forward, on the 19th, and of Papa, I'm a catcher, I'm a candidate, so you know what they call GRA office never apply for the tax clearance, because by the CI 127, Regulation 8/6 say, have you paid all your taxes or you are making an arrangement at appropriate authority to pay your taxes? Any people some candidates and no one needs tax. Once you are making arrangement, it qualifies him. Say, I was say a ditum. You could do one of year tax ledger no edema and almost stamp your certificate will be ready on Monday and right. And they are presenting my electoral commission on the 19th for no one or more request. You know, the Mr. Tite, Ephraim, so Yensaka, the task at ledger until we are okay, there is no problem with this. Name on the candidate never hard copy, and come a Kotia district office for the record.
Ezra 94.1.
And no. And Mr. Tetema, Mr. Kisifra, said, Omo ye notice of Puno, the Omo Nya party logo. And I'm a party logo, no Sunday warm. So for us, everything is okay. On the 20th, 4:30 p.m., I printed ballot, and Honor Mr. Peter Sunday letter at the buyer so I disqualify a candidate because of your new tax clearance. And no, and yes, I say, and yes, I am my lawyer at the court. I Namebua 28, you didn't dance a court to 28 years, and I said, sir. Yes, so you have a court. Yes, second redress say the court should compute the easy our candidate name on that ballot box.
Wow, account out there, my dear. Now I think you have a good case, and I'm a boy.
Definitely, I have a solid good case, and they know.
And to the reason electoral commission they refuse more candidates inclusion in an say money tax clearance.
Tax clearance. That is the reason. And don't think I'm equal to CI 127. And if in Kofi, Ghana Constitution, TNDC Law 285, Regulation 5, it also says clearly, have you paid your taxes or making an arrangement for appropriate authority to pay them? So those are the regulations. There is no way I can say, yes, I would do tax clearance. That was what I'm saying. So do that time, yeah. There are some of the people who are private money or running parliamentary now. It is also those regulations and articles and it fall under the private people who are only government payrolls. So, woman, I wasn't going this tax clearance. Now, what we are doing about to tax directly there. You don't need the tax clearance because you already paying tax. And here is the case here. I don't know if you should say, yeah, quiet, at the representative for the tax clearance now. We don't know. So that is why we went to court to take the regrets.
Until the date is set for 28. Is that the case?
28.
And electoral commission won't take any conditional appearance, Anna?
For now, I don't know. But we have served them. I was there when they served them. And for now, I don't know.
Until you interlocutory injunction for now. And yes, sir.
Yes.
Wow. And more. But will you be surprised, sir? Electoral commission would defy that now so as planned
that they cannot. They have to appear for the decisions of the court before electoral commission. When they are trying to do that, let's say and which I believe electoral commission will know that they have to appear in court. They have to come to court and explain the reason why they disqualify us, and those are the reasons. So they cannot deny that fact.
Unyini se obisa ase mo tontom a motai nhoho a motai bese ho mo amontentom nso amonwe. You are only distracting our process.
Brago e distraction
distraction is a wo candidate ontimi wini ntimunya o mo mbe wini no monko.
How do you know? Don't conclude it.
The amount for kana me can.
Your candidate, when you're credible to win the Akotia election, do you know why? Why you are Juma Akotia for 16 good years at Akotia hospitals. All the communities of Akotia, they know him. When you're leader of the general hospital, a school was the Nurses Association, when they dano. So they know him, so when you're credible to win this election, that is why some of the political parties, MP, if we are fighting for say let's go to the grounds and see the day. We need this
Ezra 94.1.
Kenneth, me now I say, I think say you better train na ya for now. O candidate any or your party for there won't start any campaign because most other political parties in Yabrea or more campaign on the ground.
It is because of the court injunction. So we are waiting for the decisions of the court.
Okay. Kenneth, Nana Samwa, I mean, I was say, Bibini, I be sign, I get in touch. Now, but Kenneth, so okay. Now, I want to get this quick one. We a car dealer, and I mean, from where we sit, we know ourselves. All the cars don't want to free Canada, other areas. Will you be surprised? Say you quite over 100 cars. Our system, nim say, or more stolen vehicles. Ifra walk us through. I don't know for me. We are cars. At the Ghana, our bra at the port will be anti-home.
It's matter there. Also, me crackers. Me ana me tukwa kofa. Senka oba me aboa me pa and car. Mama time na me fancy because as I say me case me car it will take about 30 minutes. We make them free abroad be pem Ghana how those things come. By the share me red TV pressing for interview.
That's okay.
I'll be very happy. Now, the whole details about this.
Kenneth, I will do that. Yami Admoch, and let's have a discussion. Kenneth Nana Samwa, a founder and leader at the All People's Party, right? Action People's Party, and I'm going to say, aiding community for now. The injunction, interlocutory injunction at the Ato, Akotia by election. So, Mike, from almost someone more candidate, trust me, they have a case.
Yes.
On Tesana meet no. Now, I thought, say, something frivolous and woman need locus standi to take it up. But from their all candidate, I can tell you, the law is in their favor.
But
the law is in their favor.
Law no so no in their favor no. And only ask them no.
I know they ain't
because
but the judge is also onona odem ran be and there are several conditions any laws are obetimi apply to say well with all these ones for this reason you can't stand it and how it goes but let's
acquire action to party now acquire NDC NPP
because already a process our Kenya and they are finished I think
I'm go through Nina
yes
but we how almost normally na politics na kakra omuti monitor hu say we ba mu a e beto afate candidate
oh yeah
ese be ko ba wini o ba semasi no betumi apuli vote kakra
oh yeah
amana ko tia we ntino enye ni sei na dane I was say omo ya 2 now no contenders pa na NDC NPP no
yeah
omo ya 2 Solomon Kwame Asumadu ono no aka Owusu oya small scale miner enti small scale miners from Eastern region that's what na chipa den ono MPP ni ena omo Bernard Bediakon ono so ye NDC ni na according to information I ba de say abato na ko yesi ye to abasa say to ba Ghana yi eska wuramu dia minus number
5 which is the NDC
no Asumadu no
MPP ni oh I see
say to the say the iska wuramu no nti MPP ni na tuntum no
okay
so no na
NDC ni no the left side
so nti we ni small scale miner
okay na we so ye den
ana we no a lawyer yes we need to a
lawyer for the omnis
na uza lawyer ni mu se nkurasa
but na nyi nkurasa asem
uza lawyer na yele kwa fa na achen events yi Asumadu
enyehu
so but
on we galamsey nti galamsey abojisen we
yeah we so small scale
I tell you about galamsey abojisen we yes small scale miners anyway majwa mayenko the other newspapers so
yeah call Chronicles brother system the OKATAKYIE na no pay na watch GRA Ghana Revenue Authority o mabomodin ya any target aso aye to wo mutiri so no wo mo ebimbe ho anenche bia na GRA kopie mo park animu anu wo mo kire se enyuma kwa kuku dambi wo man mu a wo mu nyina eto pan wo so wo mutimitwa na GRA nsa kan wo timidi siesi wo man no sikade maya ene tema oil refine yokobo wonum din e wo honom ene enyuma ku ahodro binum na no mu ene ye kyese ne nyina achi ne krampo modern boy a wo mo bo na esu ede to wo mutiri so wo matimi eben no ebo enimu na ekonkan papa na ye to so a na kyese. So
let me touch on this. You see, some like the problem with Ghana has said Ghana mrana chinkitwa. I mean, wo bas small companies wo here wo mo yo mo dia wo adum say Jerry for nam he 2 cities near tone wo kayim near tutum tetemore fan when government companies are say pure tax na Ghana timinya scan they will not pay and nobody will go and lock them up but your tear doom ha e be just 300 Ghana cities paying us wo tua no near ye twena boss and just hypertension ne pressure omode to adwadi obi nka se ma omonye omadwuma wo emra ne nya adwuma but you see akoya na sententan anoma akase bi aduwa no atwam nketwa ne de ne do omoko and that is a serious thing. I think say Ghana ha emwa makro ni nkoso aban adwuma ba de a obekọ ECG na government institutions at the tem
escafoni fie no do
na no mutua be tem mutua be ko wa panda kwa we sakra bi ya so
fridge baako TV baako
wan tua ne ya logo chasa wudi wo bia kwa pia na aboa na ni dwan yira ya wan hwehwe enti I think say Ghana ya ni say o maybe abrochire nobody cares about the president, nobody cares about anybody, the minister, the MP. In fact obi bia ni wa obro mra so but Ghana had it. Anyway, you share the papers and
you saw wo braso semda obokata ni mu ECG adwumakuo ne so bomodin papa wo mo ebo adwuma na wo mo ahye wo mayonkofa mu din papa wo mo ni Brainsfield na ahye sa ayonkofa no din ani nyina eye mita ho nsensem se obetimi a supply ma ankran di nnwumakuo efiefia hodro no obi anso nsa etimi aka ne die na ahudwumadie ne so akọ enkan yewura opon enkruma wo no so aboanan akọ akọhwe new schools bi ye wo nimpasua so ofose ayirebi wakọ akọhwe sene nimpunto ne nhyehyɛ ya hodo esi ekwa na no pay the chronicles ebo ho amane ewo hanum se metwa so ewo the business analyst the obokata no emo na enche bia na mampani excellency John Dramani Mahama kopie mu ewo Japan na yewura ablakwa na ebo amane se mampani nkita hodie na yonkofa ya wo Japan man mu ekoye ye na aboa pa ye ni enhyehyɛ mapagu akwan mu a emfa so pewa pi ebeba mo my Ghana so yetimi enya bi ede afri mu empempren a ye kase mampani ni mayimu owo Singapore na eye nansa ensra hwedwumadie ene ode ehyehyɛ so ewo hono mu a eho amane bon so the business analyst the obokata no ebo ho amane atrencham kase ye to my Ghana.
So Ghana is now running around our Singapore. Nation, mama me video of Singapore and get me video of Ghana. So Mike, on my way is a pathetic state. Ghana, you need that. Ghana, you need a sweat time because you see, Kwame Nkrumah time in the early 50s. Yeah, I remember 1951, 52 thereabout. And I was around even 58, 57. Singapore, no more Ghana. Eba beje me. Singapore, eba Ghana, eba beje Ghana. Me in fact, I was Singapore, nyina were from Ghana. Now Kwame Nkrumah ebo Singapore, Bosnia. They paid Singapore as a country because Ghana was so developed such that they needed Singapore needed Ghana. And so now mine to survival. 65 years on. Ghana air to America Singapore. This is the city of Singapore. I have about Facebook page. Singapore. This is the city of Singapore. And Diana was Singapore. Diana Singapore ewa Ghana enibi. When you have a country, na bibia enkoye ewo manim yempanimfo enwe o man ho o mu didi a obi nibi wɔn nko afu ɛna wɔn dwen ho a this is where you get. And ɔman a ɛwɔ island, Singapore is an island country, and a city ɛwɔ the southeast of Asia is about 63 satellite islands and outlet. In fact, Osho ɔman no a nneɛma a wɔn wɔ ɛnya deɛ kora ɛboro so.
Just 6 million.
Ɔman no yɛ just 6 million.
6.03 million population.
India for her, Chinese for her, Malay for her, and almost religion, Buddhism, and about 31%. Almost atheist. Atheist for us, almost religion be about 20%, and 18% Christians, 15.6% Islam, 8.8% Taoism.
But you also Christopher you're saying
18.9%.
Okay, it's about 19%.
Yes.
And a Muslims you're saying
15.6%.
Okay, into the Bomwa, and 40%.
Yes. And a Hinduism 5.
Okay.
And other minor religions 6. All my draw so Krumopai Buddhist.
Okay.
And 20% of the population atheist.
Okay.
Omunje
BBND.
They don't go to church. They have no belief and faith. Actually, they wake up, they go their way.
Ghana.
That is Singapore.
And Muslim in mind.
And Singapore. Almost gaining independence from United Kingdom to say Ghana. In Malaysia. Yes. Senior, I will come to you. Now, in 1959, it was a Ghana independent in 1956 and 1957.
57.
And 57, 58, 59. 3 years on, and Womansunya independence. 1963, Nombaya Republic. The proclamation of Singapore was 1965. International say they were even trailing Ghana. I don't know actually. Now, omoko and I mean woka say Omaino is big. The country is big. Singaporean dollar
and you heard the TV so.
Singapore die. Boni die.
E crow.
E crow.
When you say artificial intelligence Singapore no.
Enti what? Sir Mike, when you have a country a woman bana Ghana na na hwe wo I want the city, more mommy inside. I want the city of Singapore. More mommy the chrono. Sir Mike, Singapore. Na sabe oto omem. Na kura ye nyina ye tim na kwabrani ko tugalam say no de guru botom. Na MPP NDC. Se hunu say ya. E better no man na
Agidifoɔ ne kremofoɔ woka mo bɔ mu a ɛwɔ Singapore a ɔmɛ 34%. 34%. Ɔmɔsum agu nyame so ba nyame ati ɔmɔ brabɔ atumi ayi sei ɛyɛ nneɛma suro
Singapore yɛnyɛ ɔman policy ne sɛ yɛmfa political party na ma post ɛyɛ meritocracy.
Okay.
Who deserve no?
Any demand. Enti se wo betimi aye mfa ho se
political party a wo won baby a wo
na se onya manyosem. You will be given. Na se mfa ho se woye kremoni, woye NDC ni, woye APC ni, woye hwanhwane ni, mfa ho se woye Asante ni, woye Anwurani, ana woye Kwapem ni. Mfa ho ne se de wo kasa ye bra beto aba. So betimi aye nko ade be mo that is Singapore.
My young and this eastern region, Akatia, by election in Kwan, Tuo. Man for because a Ghana Kwan, man for Kretio, near Didiha, Yabekue, Yabachi, and Huawei, all because Yakakotaba.
Singapore, who's I don't know.
They are damn serious.
Corners Ako Pacho, Yakosere.
Kojo Dankwa, a eastern regional communication officer for the NDC. Kojo, hi Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Aduanaba Kofi Asante ni. Bibi abo kode.
Reverend Asante.
My brother. da nyame ase na akwatia te sɛn
oh akwatia de bɔne bi ansi aha da din sabe ka emre bi abɛhyɛ twa bukɔ no obɛte a yɛse yɛkɔ by elections a mpempie no yɛse yɛabɔ wei sotoro yɛatwe sɛ kan yɛatwa wei yɛatwe tuo yɛabɔ wei ɛkanea yɛ sɛ akwatia by election a bɛyɛ na wɔtwe ni a yɛbɔ anamɔ de ba akwatia ɛyɛ sɛ yɛba bɛyɛ adwuma wɔ ha no yɛnti wɔntwi bi a yɛnti sɛ obi aka me yɛnti sɛ obi atime baabi biara akɔ so dito all the political parties ne titiri ne NDC yɛabɛbɔ yɛteteɛ wɔ akwatia a ɛne ne mpatam a yɛgu so a yɛdi dwumasɔn wɔ ha na yɛkɔ asiesie mu ne amanfoɔ ɛkasa sɛ akwatia by elections a ɛba so yi wobɛhia sɛ ɔmanfoɔ no de ɔmo kukurumuti ɛbɛtim hɔ de ama ɛyɛ lawyer Bernard Bedi ako a wɔno na ɔgyina mu ama NDC sɛ yɛnto no so aba na ɔnkɔ Ghana mmarahyɛbadwam na ɔnkɔhyɛ mmara ɛmfa ma Ghana ne akwatiaman nyinaa na menua wobɛgye adi sɛ ɛyɛ akwatia elections a yɛtooyɛ in 2024 ansakora no a menua NS Yakumi yamemfa ne kra ɛsie ɛbɛdane atɔ de benkum so no na yɛn in the NDC na yɛaka akyerɛm asisi bia sɛ akwatia ɛyɛ parliamentary elections yɛyɛ ne 2024 no yɛn NDC yɛlusu saa elections no ɛno nti no yɛde ɛyɛ saa nsɛm no nyinaa akukyɛ gu nkrataa so ɛde kɔdan ɛyɛ atɛnibea a na yɛhwɛ sɛ court no bɛdi ama yɛn a yɛmu hɔ baabi koraa no court no bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ nua NS Yakumi wabu court no nimtia ɛno nti no ne ho kwan sɛ wɔfrɛ ne ho sɛ wɔyɛ MP bio yɛnenanena mu saa na yɛnua NS Yakumi sɛbe Kofi Antoata na wɔdware aba mu nti no twedi ampɔ ɛto nsa frɛ no a ɛnɛ wakɔ ɛyɛ Abraham Kukumu a ɛnɛ ɔgyina ho yɛ na no mu ne yɛnina as political parties yɛyɛ yɛadwene sɛ yɛbɛba akwatia ɛyɛ by election no na yɛn NDC yɛhwɛ ɛma wɔne a wɔfiri akwatia wɔyɛ NDC ma a wɔpɛ sɛ wɔba bɛgyina ne yɛto wɔn to aba no saafoɔ no ɛkɔfa nkrataa wɔn ɛhwɛ sɛ wɔn ba bɛgyina ne yɛto aba ɛde ama wɔn yɛfrɛ no internal ɛyɛ party primaries no.
Kajodankwa minchawa no, but I just want to get this. We are aware say the APP Action People's Party at the process in the court today.
One of the court is saying,
I'm the injunction at so. I don't know if you are aware.
I'm not aware.
Oh, I see. Did I want to say to go be grown a bit?
Dabi.
Hey.
Ni on the 2nd of September, ye kwakoto aba na NDC as a political party, and I bedi nkuni about
I see. There's an interlocutory injunction over the process because obviously I disqualify or my candidate, and I'm hearing from you, someone you're aware. No, that's very surprising.
Ni nim and say ye kwaba 2nd September. Ya yen hye bi a wo ye bia. Near was the Guaquam, the Guaquam, near I was a coastal 2nd September. You better any amount for more a question and pattern back to a man. And in Namia, the Guaquam, and the answers of the Gobino Abbey. The answers of the Gobino Abbey crowd.
I see. So, Kwajo, for now, campaign has it been peaceful because you said now a lot of tension and an air coso. So far, any matter to say?
Oh, just indicated. From the beginning, and then they say, akwatia by election, like me, my by election, kwa. I'm sure I can be a man or something. They are in few opinion, I'm sure I say active politician. And I can say that I have been to not less than 5 to 7 a year by elections in this country. And I can say on authority say,
Ezra 94.1.
All the by elections that I've had an opportunity to be there, no. What they to put in Seniani, not what they a compare me a cost work with yeah, relatively. The question by election so far. A very a calm one. Ubi empty, ubi too. In fact, ubi a movie to throw. At some point in time, maybe back with ya, the bush man. I was even asking people that now you know men people for no more. Because some for maybe I put what you. Maybe I better be NDC. It's me no. At some point, I'm going to say because I'm a papa. 1% election, I'm the copy. It's a matter of cash will be the court. No, make another thing about the cash MPP for the court.
Oh, I see.
You want. I'm not told so much. And about one so they say, "Qua batwa." A man for a twaba. And nunti, who quite say, "Oh, man for no," and I say, "Who quite also come them or more jade, or come veranda so, or come a year or mupium, and no massaso." Now, no more good income. Now, what's wrong? Near over to me, a bit to me, put to a back a month for nothing to them, and nunti, or more hands to no fan to a banya day, and for now. Now, so. Yen you know MPP for Semino Casa constituency and this in Ajia Boswa. Sabio yen who yen animal, the Bibia. Oh my god, I want to them. Oh my god, Obana say. Enuti, Meno as a year regional communications a year officer. I would have thought said the buy and come a counterpart. I want also a regional air communications director, the MPP, no, and Casabre and Kuaha. Yeko radio, yeko community sir, yeah community engagement, like any amount for any drink common. Come on, here the same thing. And so, Minia, who want to call back MPO or share MPP at Abia? Who say, Ebia taxi, and I say, Pragebi qua, and this MPP flag here then, who work with ya. Minim, say, Ebia, send an hour can go for the court, you'll be in Yaram Lako so much. And see, how many of my days election name must not be no, and what else are they? Okay.
I think every time we ever sign get back to get an update. So Mike, my I say Yama politics. My to a baby. You swear the next president in our politics not starting. And that is what we've been doing as a country.
Yeah.
And obviously there's no focus on development. Abide to opposition and the young said you are this one in fairly.
Yeah.
Now Omra made you a minus so and that is what we are doing in Singapore. 1965 and Omania independence. Anya attended the Republic State from Malaysia and United Kingdom. Lee Kuan Yew was that guy who led the country as the prime minister then.
Those days, Nini.
This was Singapore in the 60s. Singapore then in the 60s. Ah no, mo ba Ghana ha ebeji abe.
Mo feel not to say Cape Coast. Oh.
It is a Cape Coast.
Say Cape Coast.
Facebook page. This was Singapore in the 1960s.
Cape Coast ada na hu ni sa no.
Singapore.
Oh, ntomuni.
Ayi Kwame Nkrumah eboa wo mo sa kroni nie. So Mike,
at that time you see their face because I think there is no hope.
There was no hope.
Look at them.
Singapore knew at that time maybe be any cronim.
Unemployment rate
was so for me. Not Ghana. Now there were factories, Vaco, bauxite, diamond, manganese, and everything. We had it at our disposal. Singapore cronim.
I'm a pitch no.
A fee, baller, everything. That was the 60s in Singapore. Singapore. Therefore, we are share Facebook page Ezra Radio, Ezra TV. Singapore here. Or mind that have vision. They want to think. Lee Kuan Yew, did you be there with the or transin or beje and me or Ghana and say no. I want to fix my country. No job politics at the tone change. And was let us be focused. Singapore. My Singapore. No, this shall my ni three say, Crony Yawodia, no be adia. And to work out to fix the country as for mine. Obiam Fadi be beyond 20. And you demarcate or many say, you have a farm, you have a with business, you have a industrialization. And think Kumasia, yes, okay, this regions, Yeah, na yeshwe say we are feeding the country. Upper East, yeah, yeshwe say we are feeding the man with fruit. Yeah, yeshwe say we are feeding this country with that. Yeah, yeshwe say we are doing that. And you demarcate your man with a leak on you trans. No, say I need to fix the country.
Devoid of politics.
Devoid of politics. That Lee Kuan Yew. Lee Kuan Yew politics. Singapore any. No was started say he was working towards. Not all work it out. No pussy. No pussy. No minor. Minor was no way.
I kept course.
I tell for about more TV, they are more advantage. You see, people are thinking.
Ezra 94.
Now, Quabrane to work. I better fast. I better Kwame Nkrumah to watching. Yes, sir, Kwame Nkrumah legacy. They are your coup and yet here. And to continuously, Omanuna retrogressing. Ghana has never gone forward apart from peace. So, Omananya Sumdre, Ayati Asumdre. For me, I think that Ghana is growing back.
Okay, because yes.
So, me say, apart from say, Samai, enem modum ye ni hitim so. Adum pre police ye ni hitim so. Bompala 3 emye ye jaya na wie makwabra ne soa wo na pampam o ma we ne yadwen ho no
anya keep course there.
Singapore ni o and wo man say o man Ghana nya independence ja wo mo ya teni republic eja wo mo 1965 and Singapore ateni republic kuro no say na na tie no me say da bi and Ghana yasu chance president is an achievement. Our president actually say I am visiting Singapore to look for aid. Hey Ghana, what a shame.
So I'm what national development plan.
What a shame.
They have their focus, they have an agenda. I'm person achieve Ghana so no NDC won on there and MPP won there and it's NDC bar obato me before they to twene no dey na ba ono no kwa na MPP so ba so abefa na dey na obato so dey ato atwene nti da bia no ye besi dwane aka na aka nwurem ho ye besi hospital na aka nwurem ho ye be we na aka o man nya serious school na aka mu o man nya serious we be was school na be 4 years SHS we be na 3 years obi aye do ope why because you need a national development plan na e wo se nya so man enu ti na men ka do bi kwa no ho na nka nya obi na o se me he matongrofo yi na to atwene politics ni na ye jai ukọ China this politics no anyway.
China is a communist country, and they are doing what we call the benevolent dictatorship. What I say, China is doing what we call the benevolent dictatorship. They are not practicing democracy.
No, is it not happening?
Almost they are communism.
Democracy. Let me say American for no.
So therefore, say na Singapore.
O market no.
Singapore jump.
What?
Na te sa kwada su jump.
Adwa we keep course me dem say keep
course Singapore nie na Ghana ye si niam hatara bonte te say ye no kroma ye that was Singapore ye ni wi ho o man ya ji independence eja wo mo o man ya nya republic eja wo mo o man ya Kwame Nkrumah na ehwe wo mo ne ye bo mo bosia this time na Kwame Nkrumah send this guy ehwe Singapore
eka we na tete no mo de
Singapore what tonchiri nie. And this was just 1970. This was a nation. Singapore in 1960 and 1980. I feel mama Singapore today.
What?
We are Ghana now to what?
Facebook.
Now to all these same people now would attempt. You are not thinking. Watch Singapore. I 60 years on. Try Singapore.
What?
Just 55 years on.
What?
It takes people with leadership.
People
with vision. Singapore.
The
People's Republic of Singapore. Aren't we ashamed of ourselves? Island. Samai, do you know Island? Do you know Island? Kura e densuo. What? Singapore any Singapore.
What?
This is Singapore. This is Singapore.
How did they do it?
How did they do it? Because there was a certain leader who was thinking, why not selfless?
Mahama Kofi. Now go say, how did you do it? Who can be saying the Bible? My friend has a comedy, bro. Sit down and let me teach you how
Singapore.
How I made it is very important.
Singapore.
How I made it very important.
Singapore. So Mike, I feel pity for my guy.
Reverend.
Maybe who? I therefore, as a nation, may free so. Let people watch Singapore today.
What?
Ghana. Ukraine. Any.
What?
Kumasen can coin any Singapore.
Oh, the coin home. Where the hell?
Who could share be a day? Yeah, the coin to nsuo so nsuo ni
Ezra 94.1.
Akwala ti kure mu
Ezra
o.
94.1
Penifo no kwa ho. Omo nko busa se mo ye ne de na aye yi. No mo meka nche danse obekora kwa $1 million. $200 million. Ya ma $50 million ana oni aje.
Hopeless state. As for my Ghana. Hey, the next 10 years. Yeah, obi a otie me. Mo money abri ko invest in there. Mo mark on the wall. Say Ghana cost the etie ya. Say Mike, the next 10 years you be him atafre. Ah, you why akurase. Tema mete wasadom na se. Akurase. Wasadom na se. Say Mike, you kwa fuom ko twa bode banche na method sofo mekai Reverend Ennin na Reverend Ennin fonom ne nyame asofo. That time sofo bia wo ba kurase obi na use pick up. On say me be this sofo am top pick up.
Okay.
Because me say na yes, because there be me akwala na me wa kurase method sofo bia no wo pick up.
Okay.
Because oba
ne gutu
the trouble there. Mankeni
bayere banche yakubu
ne de gum ne de gu osofo pick up to.
Ya mana panche ba.
Na ya said up grass on am papa wo kruwa bi bonsua white na glass.
Okay.
E wonsa ye som saying na what ye see papa na ye caretaker or catechist.
Okay.
Na ni fie na sofo didi. Enti sa kruwa ne de ye nyimpie. Papa be ye pia na je sofo
ba.
So pania ba. Na wia ya kwako butu ne na ase. Odidi awie no ya jinhira na yi na duare no. That day no wudidi wia wunidi biem. Bia we 1 week because sofo didi manaka no wo na wadie.
Aduane so kwa ya ka ase akra nya agro.
Na namu egu so ya sofo ba ye kuma akokọ
ya we akokọ na ho ba fie
body ye wia de me maame na musuo mo no wakọ afuom na de body ya gina wakọ akotwa
de twen sofo
brade se de be si abu wo no
body bi akese na papai
na papai na so sen ho se Mike ene wasadom na asefo ne manso amamfini amansiefo bakuma ase ne aba beto bode wo ayi sofo lie ene soame na de akọ ene do you know say ye kọ akurase ranka ayi adwam ne some man 10 kurase na ye kọ kwa afuom a otu nsuo se etene chirodododo anu wate anwono mo
yes
na wa mo ano na de asa nsuo ne no wanom wi a watena se aye he o na wakote bofre
wadi
na watena se di bofre ni mokọ afam ebu okwa we di gari agum bofre abre no penisi ana bofre ne ba bitimi di bofre ne mafu ayeten
ba fi kura di biu
e ba fi ana ya de no adidi se Mike na wo bom kusie na nkrante
ubakọ nwa
na nkotobo
ya omre
ene kotokra ni krom
emre so ba
e wo mre ba na wo wi akọ mre akotumre ene wo kwa akurase aduane bo eden chen kurase chen krom se Mike Ghana ne yakwa yachi NDC MPP oh we are Ghana ne su because baby Ghana ekono se Mike time 0531455105 ano pa bia line me phone line am no obi nkasa mama me adve LPN be 33 frame Singapore then and Singapore 9 listen
Ghana then Ghana now
for video now we are mama Ghana then Ghana now why Singapore
Ghana now
we are now and the Nyambechre Republic ye de yo na fa Ghana nsuo to so Ghana nsa se Ghana say and if Singapore to a
oh my God!
Me cry
I don't know. What would have friends to be had here?
Me cry.
Is this a country?
Sir Mike. What? Nti Jomama no should be ashamed.
They should ask them.
Ghana's president for Abako nyina. Enye Jomama nko. O man must be ashamed. Yensi entrase.
Me suggestion bi ma. Just a minute. Let me suggest say nka be ya ho. Aman no yempa nipa baby abɛ 5. Na yɛn sponsor wɔn from Nkola Abrim. Kitikiti bɛ 2 years. Yɛn from Nkola nkuru bi say so. Japan, Singapore, Finland, any US ne ade. Wɔn nkɔta so wɔn kɔ school wa. The aim ne say wo yɛ ɔhene ase yɛtetew. Yɛtetew wɔn a mo sa bɛ leaders wɔ Ghana.
Dabi. Dai omba.
Anya na asam no hwe.
Omba they will be.
That na yɛ kɔ.
Dabi. Ghana omba they will be corrupt.
Oh yeah sure.
Dai they will be corrupt.
Maliton abusua we no koko ginger ne akeka bomu a na ye de aye mu booster boa ma nkwamo na nya hoden boa nso ama ontinti no abiebie moja betu de afusane a na eye maliton mo wanya blood pressure no mu nyina ne diabetes mo mpe binom wa wanya infection bia no eye maliton na meka mfa ma wo boa na na atwetwem o sai tititi a obenya binom betu aboa pa na mom mo so a eye na ma poso we mo pa ma poso ye mo ya ana ojo so a na mu ya o ye mo hyehyew obi won so a boso me so amai boso me beso yi o ntimi kura adwuma no wa no obi ehun so nya na mense so bi kwa ma adwuma mo de ana pe maliton do ni bi enom sexual weakness won ntimi mo adwuma mpam no won so mo adru pa ene maliton droin e bi aton do bi man Ghana no e boso mo de ana pe bi to dance e ba no e do so pa 0547 021 078 0547 021 078 we ene ahoma ofra na ya mo do ni bi atumi ato na afei amemfa nwura mu ewo divine garlic and divine GH capsules we garlic na mixture and a capsules nti no mbom ya de mixture no and no capsules no ya mfa so no capsules no mo de ya de tie nie pa edroi and eboa hypertension every ho mo manya stroke no mo adro pa eno no boa ha no akoma hyehye akoma so ona te akrabia na wayɛ mra obehia divine garlic and GH capsules constipation untimi nya wo nan boa usori no pa honam yɛ mra kura untimi nkwa adwuma boa so na menstrual disorders yi how pa mano de school for my you know omuntimi kwa esua de a omode na pebi mo infection bia wonya bia say white gonorrhea syphilis anasa ya no waso no twetwen obabasia na nsa na yase no woti ho saa wa no wadru divine garlic and divine GH capsules beton dro bia no oman Ghana obo wura ho a obenya bia talk kuma seta kwade enkran tamale na afi nso sunyane yaso no ya tuno na peten waso ho nyina 0530172086 0530172086
Yanko Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and after the capsules one ma just you. Na enura so to mienu ye dra edi dwuma so papa. We ye ha makrogen ya tetia kampo mu na yesiesie ne kama se ebedi dwumadie stronkom ewo nipadua ne mu na ne dwumadie kase a edie no eye se esiesie nipadua na po ene na po so wusisi ye ya wo ya ema ne mema yade biara ye hinta nipadua ne mu ne eye sciatica yade a ne din dededen so ekum nipa ne die sie ene nipadua ne die sie pi no eno yade no sa yade no Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules timi ekono na esi anu bi papa e de ma so ban sa wo ye bema wa ho ade wo mpam no ekofo mo yo ba wo nte de wo da mpam a wo banchi dua chen wo chen wo so wo no wo hyefo bomodin a na akopɛ Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules ni bi ebobo na enu yi bedi dwumaso abo asisi nipadua no bibia so atimi akɔ enkan bomodin na frɛ wo 0244718577 0244718577 akopɛ ndupa bi enom agan enonom na ubedi aduane pa na unipadua no akonkan a eye Jollof King Restaurant eho no mo ana mekamfo adi ama wo nya aduane ni aduane ena enya aduane bia so ena ye die ba bia wudidi nipa hu hia ena nipa wo ye aduane na mo wadie ni so hu hia papa na Jollof King Restaurant je bia ye aduane ho te wo mo ye aduane ne so siatete wonom wakosuku ennim kwan ya ye fa so siesie akade ene nneom e wo se ye de eye aduane nti wudi a ekɔ nipadua no nya na esa so eye nipadua no mu adwuma na enya Jollof nkuto ne ye wo rice assorted ni nyina bi nso e wo honom hye ne nso se jollof ana fried rice with chicken na wo pe ene gizzard na wo pe ni sausage ana aponche nam e na wo pa ni nyina Jollof King se wa fa ho ka obesisi kama sika kuma bi ni wadi aduane pa na oni paduane nso so ne ho aba ne ho so bomodin ana ne wo mo entokes na hye ne nso se ye yie eye birthday ana se dwumadie bi a wudi efrefretom no woni Jollof King bon koma wo be hye na wadi wagina mu papa krofom be hu yen adwase ye wo tafo na afibo krom for 0248 552 471 0248 552 471 Agarafa Herbal Center yaba bepiem ya yedi enupa aba adwamai so Agarafa se mefanto wanim ne ni sisi ya ne ya na wachina wonya dupa nom ne sisi na tra ne so mfinhia pi na eye ne se aduro bi akrampo entimi enye no ne na poso na poso etwetwe no ne na ho aden ekofom ewo mpam de ma stroke ye nya no Agarafa Herbal Center eho na wo beko aduro wei adwumaso ya ebonto manfo nyina gya tum edi ho adanse papa ne wonya numbi nkuto eni wonim dwuma adroi ebo 0533420666 0533420666 Mickey Delivery Services wase ene ha ho bebre enchinchini tina ofie tina baabi a wo bia wadwuma na yankasa yemfa wakade ne wonioma no emre wo wabra ye chi bibi kuma bi wo mpewe na wo peden kan ada wo mfa ka kora nkwaje wonioma nkwaje wo parcel na ka wabɔ no ɛkyɛn sɛ utifie ne deliver ɛde ama wanu ntim ɛna Mickey Delivery Services adwemi no mienu nyina ho a wɔde saa nhye ma pay atimi aba NY Sports Shop wɔ hɔnom sɛ ɛba no akadie bia ɛfa agukansie ho a wɔn mo ayɛ krado so obetimi ama obi ama odwumadie ho nsɛm atimi akɔso yɛ papa openkyere mu ɛso atrɛ by media yi a frɛ wɔ 0534 328 052 0534 328 052 na when Mickey Delivery Services for atimi abonkomo.
Breaking news and on pay 3 minutes to hit 9. A real confusion SC was so full line. Report armed men astronaut terrorizing passengers, drivers and everybody. In fact, it is a total commotion. Dear Nessie, George, reporter George, on pay what is going on was so full line.
So full line, so of about what
yeah, Mamintio.
Yeah, Oba Ayesufula Yakwadasu municipality Nima. Nyame Koso Animse no Dempa. Na Nina Aye Sufula terminal honum. And say over the past 8 years ni na omuntimi entwaba inya penya obeda aye terminal nano say chama na say station master. Na oye wadwen so contest here na ye iwe free hanim say. Na no na ene yetse ye bo continue be share na eye se national security form ye shentare bi a obema akire no ya tro animu national security obi nim be bi omo free aya adwen say omo party na wo power na cheche mu nso omo nyina omo ha nso no eye NDC for nko
Ezra 94.1
say omo party na wo power omo pamo omo ye adwuma wa ha nim say ama ba bia na megina mpokura no eye panyin ba ko a omo so na eye organizer wa ha nim say e be pia me ane kan me kakra na esi amino
awo pia ordinance akan se de na ha no wo se de asem
o se de nti na ese media ye ba ha nim say na be
fa o mu ye de di se hunu no na media ma ho na asa dan
ande menimara ofa eti me no ka se me tia ya askwa kama me mpese atare a shemi sabe ye fin na so si pian nyame nkwa ne dan bia na wo ha me ti ko twere no nkasesa sa me nke bia nke nti asempa
enti wo mo so o maban na abenti wo mo kwaje terminal na asa dan
o mo kwaje terminal no ama me no ka se baako ekowo ne de wote toilet no se on to toilet ni mu
just o ma age toilet aka ho ntia no pe obi bene a wo bia ntim just wo mo ani aka wo mo yam
ana ba
NDC na dia na ekoso yi
enti baako fure tre ba se won tena ho na obi antime nya obi ahwe ana ema omo etime storm ye no masimo mo kanyina se omo twen MC ene the aid ewa ha nim sei na omakasa na de ese omoka bia no maka yes o hwe
me bom so mo twen MC ni hwan
omo twen MC ni aid
ani aid ni hwan a
ni aid ni Francis Ado
chese wo mo mra no mo fa mo tinyi musuo
omo mra no mo no mo nka asem no mo ntimi ntra ba ebe ntoto se bia yampia ma park so omo ntoto bu o ma park so aba na mo tumo ti ba ebe nti omo hia omo nyina
me bo wo mo CMC no won na age park na boso ana se die ntra
ofa ubusa omo nya omo adwen so on be kasa nemom driver se wa hanim se no bi na kire se the air course no so we wa adwen so person contest ya ni yi wa free hanim se ama last week papa baako one day menyana me ne ba be kasa na ne kan so wo lodu ama ise no no atimatupo one of the board on a bono ama nani nyame adom kakra say mark e honom de ohu say e kro on ho a they say no ewu etwe wa adwen so person contest pe ida say be pam ana say be bo na say wan ka so ide we frame say ko nti de ekoso ha nim say pote no
na me bo terminal no NDC party dia na say mente ase
eno na me busa mu no mo kire mu say enya party dia nemum station na station ye pese yi panyin na aye enfie nwotwe a atwa mu no wo ye wadwen so pese obegina ni afa twa kobo GPR fo amane ni apam enti nipa ba akofo na tena so enfie nwotwe ebesi enne enti eye na anu asem o manti man solve no ana aye hu a afi aye bidisa na mbusa se na anya sanka asem anke ye station master ne GPR fo nkomo na national security for ma be piemu ene so mo ka so mo pe MC ni aid ni de e fa hensen ana o ma adwen se on ti so mbeba no o mo nkasa enti dia ba be si no ti so o hwe mfoni na ye de sende ye na hu amatwomafo bebre e wo ho no ma dia koso wo ha no se no
I see. Inte drivers nso a ewo ho no, how is this affecting them?
I say omo nyina bodon pem aba be obi aba be gina ne car ho a akoye say no party asem no mo ka na omo nso ayi omo ani eyi omo adwuma enti omo hwe de ebesi se ebe affect omo ana say affect omo enti ba as drivers no adwuma no mo ye na emom omo ho keka no e wo form kakra. Yes.
Okay, George, be safe. That we say Quadra so NDC organizer and I didn't sake can right?
On didn't sake can me.
Because so follow police station, I official report. We have to follow up and take this gentleman on. Why buy a bar now? Kwajo toilet, him kwajo toilet. Don't go and beat journalists. What kind of incrassism is that? What was the name of that guy? Your friend say Peter. What kind of behavior is that? Who kwajo toilet? Now wait. Singapore developer man. Who ne nam kwada so na woje toilet? Who ne nam ho na aje toilet? How do you grow this country like that? And what is that? What be any breed power money development? You know, who je toilet? Journalist be kan who kobo no. What's your friend name? Peter. Kwada so NDC organizer. Peter.
94.1.
Na usa tamwa mete ya ye di komo no bi sande me taxe wo hu me so me status MC8 kwara so MC8 ewo ye ha no pay e ka je so sori mra no mu hia no ho me kan kire Francis oti ha say on sori mra so fola
why would this thing happen
hia ono no na MC
and them dem to aba wi ye ne na won na makwaje toilet e say kwada so ayi
appointment no mu nya bi
na wo nya be toilet de anu bi na akwa regional communication officer for MPP yando kan se bra ye to abawie yi sokoman wo so ho na ye friend say akwa bi aba yo say toilet ho
adena kan bi kura wo
na wo ye hwan ase wo no so firi kodibu a kodibu ani abaga na abeje toilet because wo say wo no so e hye NDC atade e na wo ye dede ma abato no course nti wo no so na ma eje toilet na poyando kan se ti ade na matra ho ama wo bi free se bokina se hin wa beji toilet ma mo toilet nyina aka mo yam na we anopa besia ba manfo asore ye adwuma
remember say you are not thinking as a kwada so ho nyo sa o
na nu ya mo se ma ban abanti je na dwosuo ma kwaje
within the Kumasi inner city
je na dwosuo mba ka sa mo dia manfo nkwan esija so nyina ma ban abanti mo je what is that
for your development they see that was so no ma kro ni pagya no hwe de e kire
they see ache so obi kwada so kro bi ntimi no nkwan papa cheso obi nkwan ye de na nkwan ni tuhwa krom nam dan na chi a say ya ban babra nkwan no hwana ma nkwan se no asa nkwan de we na chese ya nam ye che Alhaji Tapsoba we
Tapsoba ho
da bi o eti Alhaji Tapsoba sa boys are they national security because Alhaji Tapsoba and what is the name?
Alhaji Nje Anafi.
No, Nje Asem.
Jabari.
Captain Jabari.
I don't Jabari. No, Jabari is a leader. Tapsoba and then Alhaji Nje.
Alhaji Nje do ni Alhaji Sani nam no.
Yes.
Me of Alaji send your name.
Yes, second vice chairman.
And these three people But these are all very refined and intelligent young men. And the other thing, I don't think so. Alaji Tapso Babako Koji toilet and pain. I don't believe this. Alaji Tapsoba is so refined than this. But Mr. Ramon, some boys here, how do we know they are fake? And you want to call back, almost health insurance, forestry as a day. And Captain Jabari Bekan said, these boys are fake. How do we know these guys are not fake? Just another you'll be out, sorry, I'm not fan of security at the hey! We just say, who bomb Pia, who bomb Pia crown, who quiet the crowd. Hey, national security about John Quine.
It's almost over here, chief, and then the 8.
What is that?
And Alaji didn't have a call office into Mku officer.
Alaji Jasam, Masanya officer. And boys run a small one on your way of boys beyond Alaji just said, Asante person and a casa, or should come and tell me why are they real national security guys? Want to know?
Tell them almost and this is a cajon, events a organizer cajon. Organizer cajon, yeah.
Now, when I catch us organizer in national security.
Oh, no, by a party boys now for more.
Young country will be a quadra party organizer on your national security. I don't know there, but I don't think so. They would say Obi Peter, good morning. Aduanaba Kofi Asante, Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Peter, good morning. Hello, Peter.
Yanko Sofo Rakon Herbal Center, Rakon Meshano Aba, way a du papa pie, Crasia Drun Wenye. Not Shannon so say a yeni pedianum, a free with Triviano Bacao Morano. General Wellbeing, a droy everybody pedianum a year, near Siadia Ajanabo Sicin and the Ukraine pediano. Yano Shannon, so who qua ube, Ubetinasi, Ubejina. Obenanti ni na asisi no edi mu akotini ye papa pa enu nti sofo rekwa adwene wo ho na wo je bebe bo asisi no susu aba ne eye ne menses ema anase wo konfichira no wote ya wo no ni nyina sofo rekwa ebe hwe pressure ene wo so koko anase enam yade bi ena wate na sha ne so se ememo ma ho odin wo fom ne de sofo rekwa se eye bonus cry ya wo de rekwa eba me sha no ebetimi atu ase ye edi amawo sha ne so se ukọ promise herbal you probably be Paul Sack Herbal in Brom Benya Biapodan is Brom Sack Pharmacy Ewa Patase 0244 470 067 0244 470 067 Brabaji Ejuma enano pay ye na Ejuma yede ma woni ye Ejuma enmunyam hye ewo papa Ezra Communications Limited ye Kumasi edum eye Achabaro na Brom Sante tenimo aha ene dwedie kese no a ekoso anu ntim wakosuku wagentete se market channel pe baby ede wontuma abo na do wani ahwa akodi dwuma Ezra ye tunsa ede frɛw wo diploma wo HND anasa first degree dia wo hia ene sa wo di CV ebe 0249 337 090 0249 337 090 anase ubeba Ezra ya bro nsan mu ha na wodi ama eye receptionist na market ansa cafe enhyehyeye ene hu dwumadi ohobia marketing head ene wu ebedi hu enkomo ubesiesie utiri betwu utibe ma utiri aye fa eye fantasia IC hair relaxer enkumpa ye na ewiasema nyina age atomu ema yuzi a emoma ho ofe no dance papa obi se me ye natural mitiri na den mesan mu kra nsa ne bomodin a na pe fantasia ne bi na de fankuto kakra frafafa na cha ne mu ebe ye fe ani beda ho emu be sane na afen so bibia akoso kama V1 product nyina bi e wadwama isi shower gel wo ho deodorant ho body lotion wo ho no mu a we nyina no every Sonia Cosmetics akache eno wode abakuma se 0207 667 Accra 0302668420 Chaneson sa cosmetic shop bia mu no ubenya bi na watimi ato
right ajo me wo Francis Ado ewa ha wono ne yese Francis baby abako there
Agovi
na mo jije toilet
Agovi
ade toilet mo kwaje ama mo boys na mo girls ntina new enso pana
Agovi mamencha on wetie for ne washa for enanope na mefa enchia sonko emma kwadaso municipal omo NDC for mo ne obi bia o municipal no bia na menchia the original communications officer Irabas no din no momaka Bagovi I think say asemia eba ya no pay there me akra no na I'm a bit surprised because I no pay when I'm fire me ba studio enti en say e free hono momu na ensem no ekoso ewo na your friend is say enra na sanse mi ehase unity and me fan say issues bi wo ho issues na wo ho no I think say because I'm close to the municipal.
No, but what is happening with Kwadaso? Because I'm told said these same groups and drip machines.
So
because yes, a drip machine nipa coordinator na diamano no. He is not believed to be coming from the camp of the constituency chairman. Ni yantu aba mamu na de mu ba be wo krom
Bagofi.
Hey,
Bagofi. Mesre.
Ya brago. Wa me aboka.
Mesre Adubrel ama
Aduwe di obre nye yo. Aduwe di obre nye ye. No manager party ya di esika ya. Na mo hye no. Na mo se no a. How do we get it back?
Reverend.
What is happening? Kwadaso is not known for this.
Issues ni na spans from the fact say chairman na ope MC.
Any
amfanya MC you know. Edinze mebre. But he feels say the position was supposed to be his. And a young farmer no. And on the cheetah for no, I shall say, to destabilize the peace that we have enjoyed in the municipal for a very long time.
So can't he be controlled?
I think so. Some of the issues are beyond me because regional security council issues, some are MUSEC issues. So, mean to me, but a good soccer for a drape here, some Enra as I issue no a see and a see no not your municipal. In relation to drape issue. Now, but I just heard. So the boys are called say stopping machine no because no na the drip committee na on the municipal has a drip committee any MC you know after some 2 persons be omumienu no say omuna
yeah they omo ba coordinators for the drip.
I think the drip issues and maybe 2 weeks 3 weeks and here's why so yesterday the committee together with MC decided to bring finality to the issue. Before the committee. And MC said this is who the municipal can work with. Because drip no, the municipal it's more or less a position that is reserved for the municipal. Because one of control machines are buying the municipal and
exactly.
And apart from that no. You are supposed to provide weekly reports, monthly reports, quarterly reports. And fan shit the Pakuba pensa so non kwanje non konkoye.
But I think the discipline is getting too much.
Well, Reverend, you have every cause to complain about the fact that in discipline now a system no Dawson and we no pay Mesre regional minister Dr. Frank Amakwahine say in issues like this no or by year or the 9 SC form ama pepe your aba this one on sambra na the was here the 2 year bia no yamfa and 2 years so that it will bring finality to this issue because in Kophobia you imagine say omo be harding
and make the Kwadaso constituency not very terrible.
That is what is
very terrible because there's the same chairman and then a Kasa that was last 2-3 weeks ewo Kwadaso JN market or say one year CB and one no kabu mu a promise and therefore he thinks but say wo ye chairman na wo be pay MCA di no anya na wo hihye akire na wo ye sa na ma we nyina you are not bringing development because I would do party na development ne ba na won call for beto abama but for the ekosu Kwadaso for nsu anyansa say if these things continue to go you are not getting any development and therefore you have to see how you can punish how these things are going on because what is that
Bakofi.
No, but Esibensu should stand on his authority. Esibensu act. You have the power as the president of that municipal assembly.
Bakofi, se unim honorable Esibe.
He should act.
Unim.
I know Esibe. I've known Esibe for years.
Yes.
From KMA for everything. I say Yedin Saguna, Yaboni Yemne, who be abono. Master, he is the municipal chief executive. He should act.
Bakofi, meet me.
What is that?
Osaka say Huna Bona. It is not.
But that's a chairman Huna.
No.
Chairman
It is not the case. It can never.
Yababu. What is that?
A very important. The Brenner woman.
Let him act.
Now. So for say Assembly C nano pay. He reported the issue to the regional minister. Wama divisional police commander. I am aware.
You will meet some physical demons. You need to meet them with physical approach.
When that approach is used, we are living in a state of
state assembly. A whole municipal assembly. Asumdwe ma ho na no akofa boys akogu je na Joshua na wa say anopa manfo aba obi kura ho anu kura okodi ade bi ma ne yam aye na wakọ to toilet bi say ya ma nkonkone na wo ti bi da na no power say ma je toilet ma ba na aba na de we TB and
before answer major let me conclude on this you reporter now this issue has to be picked up.
We're taking it on. That Peter boy will not go and attack a journalist who is doing his valid
just
report.
Some weeks ago, GJ president.
Yes.
He's met with the president. He's met with the security agencies.
Now, party organizer. If anything, you should even be defending the journalist.
Must be condemned in all uncertain terms. And since some of the ones can Ezra TV reporter and not pay message say a police for said the Muslim report case. The police should take the matter up and deal with whoever is doing that, because it is neither not here nor there a uncalled for a idea as a party we frown on. ABSC just some few months young man in 24 to one among society no yebekun ehun that you make sure say it doesn't happen again. But the ekika kono kamia kwa kwa esen kofu bi person dem rasho mo nsem intimate say the divisional police command, regional police command, whoever did that no omo apprehending nipa no na omo fa ne fa mrakwan so
ado mama boa for na yi
right Angel Herbal Clinic na womo na di enupa ba adwaman so a wodi adanse said ye all sayade atena ne so mfinhia pi ne ne yam sanfo no ekeka no ne wodidi aduane ntimi and digest ni nyina right Angel Herbal womo ulcer formula ne bi na wo hia aduro yi adura ba adwaman so ebiase nyina age atum kopem se esiesie ni padua no ulcer ade a etena wo so a ede ensusanso bone pa and a bro for 0530 248485 0530 248485 all sound kwadia we hear right Angel Herbal ulcer relief formula odi for Daniel Herbal Clinic nie na ye ko odi for Daniel wakachia na ye de ye yafunu yade e na ekone wo pa wo na wachini finhia pi wonya bie ne owo menstruation problems obunensa how edi akire ne wate enam yade bia ebepiem odi for Daniel Herbal Clinic ye sisa yade wan nyina ano e de man say ye fibroid yade na atena wo so finhia pi na say typhoid yade e na wodi achinchini wodi ahyehyɛ dum ni adan wapa no bia enye ya odi for Daniel Herbal Clinic adama wobeso ano na bibia so atimi aye kama ewo ho a na nsan bia gu na ekọ wapa no adura papa pe eduro bia edi ho adan se bia wodi bia fa so na enko ye odi for Daniel tonsa edi afrokoko de wote ne te na eban malaria e na afi low sperm count crampo dia enko honom hunhum fam no ye wo odi herbal soap ni bi ewo honom na sanso ene ye wo David Bo ni nyina no esiese de pedua no eye hunhum adwuma blasa no ye wo ho open door powder ni nyina ye enupa bia odi for Daniel Herbal Clinic dia ba sunsum fam ne honam fam no wo hye ewrewrem papa takwa ubehu yen ya ye ben obrempon good cold store no akomasen so asante mantamu ye ben bekwai eye atemuda junction ye ne health insurance no e ben papa fra yen 0249 087988 0249 Gwan Bay Herbal and Homeopathic Clinic bebia wo be kwani ade wato mfidie papa so na ya hwehwe ni pedua no mu ya die biara ntramfidie kukudam ne nyina ba be pie mu ogwan bay na ye abibiduro mu de no na ye san so ehwe abefo de na ye di mfidie mu apa ye wo se ye de kanipadua no kaba ne lab bia wo pesa wo ye no kopie mu ogwan bay for wonom akache se ultrasound scan na wo pesa wucha ana se counseling na wo hia honhom mu fam a ne nyina ebetimi abo hypertension ya de bone ya edi ni papi enya ogwan bay atama wo siesie ne nyina anokwan diabetes ya de ne de wonne to nkwanta wa pai ko pembra wo ko ogwan bay herbal clinic wonom hyane som just do nyina ye ben do nyina circuit court no aye adwuma to ada ekosi fiada no so bopam ko se no na be bopam no ba oba beto ye memenda so no so bopam ko pem se no miensa ebebo 0241 587 674 0241 587 674 gwan be ye kwakwaje ayarisapa.
Right. Observe my na on for quick commercial break. Ya ba beto an common so mo feeding in the High Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. The breaking news and it's a real massacre quada so Sofoli. In fact, a very, very chaotic scene led by the Quadaso NDC organizer and one Peter and a supposed national security team members are almost edge they take over the lorry terminal as well as toilet facilities are almost my by naba omobia and into any nedia duano observe a die one basis here. minutes to hit 9. A real confusion SC was so full line. Report armed men astronaut terrorizing passengers, drivers, and everybody. In fact, it is a total commotion. Dear Nessie, George, reporter, George, what is going on? I was so full line. Yeah, Mammy Tio.
Yeah, Oba Ayesufula Yakwada municipality ni ma. Niame okoso anim say no den pa. Na ninina Sufula terminal honom. And say over the past 8 years ni na omuntimi ento aba enya panyia obeda terminal na no say chama na say station master. Na oye wa adwen so contest here na ye yiwa free hanim say. Na no na ene yete ye bo continue be share na se national security formation taribia obema echi no ya tro animu national security obi nim be bi omo free aya adwen say omo party na power na cheche mu nso omo nyina omo ha nso no NDC for nko
Ezra 94.1
Omo party na power omo pamo omo ye adwuma wa hanim sei ama ba bia na megina mpokura no penny baako a omo na organizer wa hanim sei be pia me kan me kakra na esi ameno
ka wo pia ordinance account se dia na ha no wo se dia asem
o se dia nti na ese media ye ba hanim sei na be
o mu ye dede di se hunu no na media ma wa na asa dan
ande menim ara ofa eti me no ka se me tia ya skwa kama me mpese atare e se me sa ba ye fin na so si pia nyame nkwa ne dan bia na wo ha me ti ko twere no nka sesa samen ke bia nke nti asempa
enti wo mo so o ma ban na abentu o mo kwaje terminal na asa dan
o mo kwaje terminal no ama me no ka se baako ekowo ne de wote toilet no se onto toilet ni mu
just o ma age toilet aka ho nti anope wo bi bene a wo bi antim just wo mo ani aka wo mo yam
ana ba
NDC na dia na ekoso yi
enti baako fure kire ba se won tena ho na obi antime nya obi ahwe ana ema omo etimi storm no masimo mo kan nyina se omo twen MC ene the aid ewa hanim sei na omakasa na de se omo kan bia no makan yes o hwe
me bom so mo twen MC ni hwan
omo twen MC ni aid
ani aid ni hwan
ni aid ni Francis Ado
just wo mo mero mo fo mo tinyi musuo
Omumra no mon cast no muntimentra baby to Sabia yam piama a park so omo to bo ma park so apa na motomuti baby into mu hi omuna
me bo wo CMC no won age park na boso ana se die ntra
ofa ugusa omo nyoma dwen so mbekasa nemum eye driver se wa hanim se no bi na e kire se the air course no so oya wa dwen so person contest ya ni yi wa free hanim see ama last week papa baako one day me nyana me ne ba bekasa na ne kan so a wo lodu ama I say no no atimatupo one of the board no ama nani nyame adom kakra say mark e ho nom de ohu se ekuro no ha they say no ewu etwe wa adwen so person contest pe ida say be pam ana say be bo na say wan ka so I den we friend say ko ti de koso ha nim say pote no
na me bo terminal no NDC party dia na asese me ntiase
eno na me busa mu no mo kire mu say enya party dia nemum station na station ye pese yi panyin na aye enfie nwotwe a atwa no wo ye wadwen so pese obegina ni afrecha kobo GPR2 fo amane ni apam enti nipa baako fo na tena so enfie nwotwe ebesi enne enti eye na anu asem o manti man solve no ana aye hu a afi aye bidisa na mbusa se na anya sanka semwe anke ye station master ne GPR2 fo nkomo na national security for ma be piemu ene so mo ka so mo pe MC ni aid ni de e fa hensen ana o ma adwen se on te so mbeba no o mo nkasa enti dia ba be si no ti so o hwe mfomi na ye de sende ye na hu amatwamtwofo bebre e wo ho no ma dia koso wo ha no se no
I see inte drivers nso a ewo ho no how is this affecting them?
Ese omunyina bodon pema ba be obi aba be kira ne car ho a akoye se no party asem no mo ka na omo nso ayi omani eyi omo adwuma enti omo hwe de ebesi se eba affect omo ana se affect omo enti ba as drivers no adwuma no mo ye na emom omo ho keka no e wo form kakra. Yes.
Okay, George, be safe. That was say quadra so NDC organizer and I didn't sake can right?
On didn't sake can me.
Kosofolo police station, I official report. We have to follow up and take this gentleman on. Wa buy bar now kwajo toilet him kwajo toilet. Don't go and beat journalists. What kind of incrasism is that? What was the name of that guy? Your friend say Peter. Radio, the breaking news update, and I'll pay a quadaso. The constituency organizer leading a supposed national security team, and our stormy Sofulai report in an some soma by Naba, Omoji the terminal, Aji toilet, Woho, Junsodaya Woho, Bibia Omoji, and then one more quadaso Sofula and Potamudia. I just say, Patrol 0531455105. With me, Afre, and I'll with me, I send a voice note. You better pick a course now, or a part of the discussion, and we would have to know. Aid to MC and here home.
Now is that a new designation? MC to aid and
how are you resolving side issue? When you update the aquacusi?
First and foremost, no. Said the MD can no. It was the ordinance second journalist in the it was police for action on now.
Oh sure.
Yes, not and no. Because that is not a municipal issue. That is not a municipal. I know there is no politics. unua wo ya ade na se police fo timi ade na se nipa na don sake kan no ebisi o frɛ wo say nansen elections here by elections here ekosi we able to identify the police officer or then nsa ekeka journalist no the police officer has been interdicted na asema ye kan the NDC as a party you stress on media freedom, press freedom over the period ye condemn the act na wo constituency so your constituency organizer na journalist abeba yen report on an issue that is going on now don't sake candidate that one the law should deal with you. The law must deal with him and no two ways about it. Coming to the resolution of the issue, Phil said the regional minister the appropriate quarters are aware. I believe say be it as it may, no music would have to come in. Music would have to come in ASAP. Now music will pick the issue up and then know how they will resolve this particular issue. Meaning to say pass a resolution on something that music is here to convene and then have the discussions on it. But the message is say station there wo no enye party diawo. Reverend, station there one enye party.
Because I'm surprised. Listen, I mean, the last time if
said GPRTU for a woman issue no more delay with that. It has not. What him say, Kofi. To a very this same party office, this same terminal. Organizer no, any secretary, any Kofi, Edin Kofo ko some kwakwaje. How? And a chief said Debbie. We don't do that. In Kofo ye juma ma kwamo ko pamo say but your party na power tie kwakwaje. That attitude of state capture say ya to Obama party bia. Now all of a sudden people move in to go and misbehave no. It's a thing that is of the past, and I don't know why people are still doing it at this time. Into the message, I'll appeal to your regional minister, Dr. Frank Amakohene. I'll appeal to your executives, our party, and I'll appeal to the Regional Security Council, including our national chairman. As same way say do national chairman anymore. And I'm appealing to the national chairman of the party, Yewura Johnson Esiedun Ketia, Chairman General. Any penny for Mokebi a womb say issues we say no. Let us call these issues to order and then resolve it as it's supposed to be resolved. Because yintiminti no maimu emma all the time no obi betimi sorry and then take laws into his hands and then feel say we a party na aba power no yetimi e capture. Then it gets to a point in time obi betimi sorry can say your party na aba municipal assembly ni na yaje. And they are occupying all the offices. We sounds what we sounds what enyem kwan so eno no so what I say reverend and the machine then no say omodo sako kan yes omokoshi no omokoye there the machine is not for the party machine ya ban ade o ade ba ko a ye politics no say the shit him say things that belongs to the government no enye political party deal. So when you to abane ye you now party ba power now don't sako kick out government properties are you can be jailed. You can be jailed. The issue is almost here me boss for honey at the end of the day. No there. It's neither here nor there. Because I don't play any role in the discharge of the duties of GPRTU.
Okay.
And I mean mistake be also for like terminal. I only work with the municipal as an aide to the chief executive. If say they have an issue with whoever is being appointed, say only the friend is a terminal now, that one is a different case. But to draw some of us in and then make inferences and say and start making those threats, say only here or only at the end of the day, I don't think so it is neither here nor there. Right.
For Hi Ezra TV, Ezra Radio, we Ezra Adechen Koma it's about the breaking news I take you over. But earlier this now you didn't come up, President visiting Singapore and other Korean countries, Asian countries for development, and we're comparing how are you developing, because we are my Singapore Ghana credit development channel and then we are able to go there seeking for aid and other things, and not just our money yakoyechi if you are the emotion dripper a bambia banwa told yes you say your mamma fa went to me and to be anka o party for na musa kra question why are we going as a country? I don't
Reverend a very disheartening. We share videos now of Singapore and we share the level of development was Singapore now the 2 year day now we have failed ourselves as a nation. We have failed ourselves as a nation, not just the leaders, but Reverend, we are the biggest challenge and the biggest problem. Reverend, a typical example. Say I'm funny say the SC and Nanope constituency organizer seem to me say me mobilizing Kofi na drip machine aban ato say enso municipality na say ekwan a enye wo municipal yemfa grade and kodwi ba bi na atutututu mu a yemfa your friend say machines in kodwi so na enye so adwuma na enye mo trouble to residents of the municipal na obi feel say na buy na aba power nti eme wo tumi say machine no esan say nipa me pese de man no ehye ne nsa no yeso adwuma yam fa man nti na me go check out to machine no one. Then back of it, how do we develop the municipal and development no and starting free apple, the development is always from the bottom. Singapore beginning this development didn't start from the top. They began the development from the bottom. Inti abribiano impuntu esha see free from Sabi udu kejetia krom ho na ohwe the way a edu ba bia na maya je ka kwan mu afa no moton ade na meyo aba na meyo se da bi yen gina ka kwan mu nton ade e wo se obi a wo baabi because kwan ni finfin de ntimi mboloke kwan ni finfin na obi se ai ene say obedi anu aduane de ene ye nto aba ma. Reverend, we have politicized everything as a people to the extent say on my need to me nkona anymore. Asama ye kan ye comparison na Bragovi ye ko Singapore Ghana for 2 kwan pa.
Yeah.
Ghanaians travel a lot. Into Bragovi person chem say Ghana for hu de koso amman so na. They see it. But then there a problem. We as a people are not willing to change our mentality. Yenye ya gbe se person ya adwen. Obi abeti station obi ni kwan so wote. Na taxi drivers are parking wo. Esan nipa ba ko botum sika obeje no. Na watwi bia ne bosumi bia enti no. Onye na adwen so be ma bebia nkofo na free no emfiri ho. Okoka pani bi nsa hye akiri. Obi etu ball agu kwan mu. Okoka obedi watem. Enti nipa ne so mpese ebedi na temti no wa yedi. Okofo taxi driver, trotro driver. Wo agina ka kwan mu no wo loadi. So for lie ho. No agina ka kwan mu no o loadi. Load na o loadi no. Eho enye kwan mu. Eho enye be
so be pam na on pam no so agene de.
Because on say Reverend, so what to kwan akọ US da. Now who the way US police etie. Now who the way UK police etie. You go back to Ghana, you will love our police. Reverend, yeah, your police for no, they are peace that they relate. Ghana police on, they are very professional, and they relate to us like we nipa. US on your, especially when you are a black man. Police ni no ono no kasa kwana nsa ehye tuo obe o kana nsa hye tuo you play the fool obe unye won say we bibi obe tu shoot sisi and nothing, there's no law that prevents them from doing that. But ye ha no e come here say the human factor. Police ni ache trotro driver e o baby eni kwan so gina passengers na weekend we dey facha na ban we dey facha na me fro no heya e na ban we dey facha aban so ye nipa police ni no on enforce law na to say sabi the police ni ka say men tia say driver me do call central sisi a the way passengers for ni be di police ni na tem no. Reverend, sometimes ultima ya na asefem enti na no ba ku bi si wo me potemu ho a na me te car num driver no bibia na ikwa so eni kwan so load ho no load ye o free on all be to no e na city guard bi ebe gina ho ye so ye na o gene de ye no yi ade no free ase na driver de call nanim enti o call nanim a o ye do next stop o be load na nkofoforo so che no na metim I just got down from the car and I'm a pay car for na me call me baby. I wasn't willing to plead because the driver ni ye no na etiamra yemududu was saying the what's our command say nipa ni ya ade na ade na oye ne etiamra ye be fechire ye senka ade a wo ye etiamra. Okay,
my name on for just a minute eti for your bar e be pick calls but the lines now be friend here 0558 620300 na 0208
340412. We are ready say be pick a course out of pay. But madina frɛ and come I didn't no pay and let me have your take. 0208 340412 and 0558 620300. And pay my special good morning. Till also frɛ. Now I a part of the discussion and what kind of behavior is that? Who could you toilet? Now Singapore developer man. Who in am kwada so na wo je toilet? Who in am hona je toilet? How do you grow this country like that? And what is that? What be any breed power money development? No, who je toilet? General se be kan who kobo no. What's your friend name? Peter. Kwada so NDC organizer. Peter.
94.1. Na usa tamwa mete ya ye di komo no bi sande me chase. Wo hu mi so me status. MC8. Kwada so MC8. Ewo ye ha no pay. E ka je so sori mra no mu hia no ho. Me kan kire Francis oti ha say on sori mra so fola.
Why would this thing happen?
Mu hia no na MC.
And them ne to abawi ye ne. Na won na makwaje toilet. E ka say kwada so ayi.
Appointment no mu nya bi.
Na wo nya be toilet dey enu bi na akwa regional communication officer for MPP yando kan se bra ye to abawie yi sokoban wo so ho na ye frɛ ne se akwa bi aba yo se toilet wo ho
adena kan bi kura wo
na wo ye hwan ase wo no so firi Kodibu Kodibu ani aba Ghana beje toilet because wo se wo no so ehye NDC atade ɛna wo ye dede ma abato no course nti ono so na ma eje toilet na poyando kan se ti ade na matra ho ama wo bi free se Burkina se hin wa beji toilet ma mo toilet nyina aka mo yam na we anopa besia ba manfo asore ye adwuma
we say you are not thinking as a kwada so ho nyo sa o
na no ya mo se ma ban abanti je na adwosuo mo akwaje
within the Kumasi inner city
je na adwosuo mba ka so ya mo dia manfo nkwan esija so nyina ma ban abanti mo je. What is that?
I'm for your development. They see that was so no. Ma kroni peja no. Very actually.
They see just will be kwada so krobin timin and one kwan papa. Just will be kwan ye de. Na enkwan ni tuhwa krom na mdan na chi a say ya ban babra. Nkwan no hwana ma kwan se no asan kwan de we. Na chese ye na ye che. Alaji Tapsoba we.
Tapsoba ho.
Dabi o enti Alaji Tapsoba sa boys are they national security? Because Alaji Tapsoba and what is the name?
Alaji Nje and Afi.
No, Nje.
Jabari. I'm here three.
Captain Jabari.
I don't Jabari. No, Jabari is a leader. Tapsoba and then Alaji Nje.
Alaji Nje, the only Alaji Sani Namno.
Yes.
Me ame of Alaji Sani Namno.
Yes, second vice chairman.
And these three people
Alaji Nje and I want to security.
But these are all very refined and intelligent young men. And the other thing, I don't think so. Alaji Tapsoba bekwa kwajeje toilet anopen. I don't believe this. Alaji Tapsoba is so refined than this. But Mr. Ramon, some boys here, national security. How do we know they are fake? Any woman a call back, almost health insurance, forestry as a day. And Captain Jabari Bekan said, these boys are fake. How do we know these guys are not fake? Just another you'll be sorry, I'm not national security at Adiase. Hey! We just say we bomb kwan pia we bomb kwan pia kra ho kwan ye de kra eh national security abaya je ho kwan
it's almost we here chief and then the 8.
What is that?
And Alaji Nje mo say no call office into ko draw office
Alaji Nje asem no masanya office asem into boys ro na suma o man asem
onya aware of boys be o
catch Alaji Nje say Kofi Asante person na kasa or should come and tell me why are they real national security guys? We want to know.
Tell no say NDC e ka ho event say organizer ka ho. The organizer ka ho dia.
Now when the ka just organizer national security.
Oh na mo ba ye say party boys na no ma for mo adwuma.
Yan kan kire obi a kwada so party organizer onye national security. I don't know there. But I don't think say they would say Kwada so the constituency organizer leading a supposed national security team and Stormy Sofulai report ni nyina ne sa so ma ban na aba omoji the terminal age toilet wo ho junsodan wo ho bibia wo bia omoji anti enemo am wo Kwada so Sofulai ne mpotam de ache se pacho 0531455105 with me afre and I'll be to send a voice note. You better pick a course now. I a part of the discussion, and we would have to know. Aid to MC and here.
Now is that a new designation? MC to aid and
here. How are you resolving side issue? When you update our the aquacusi?
First and foremost, no. Said the MD can you know, it was the ordinance second journalist in the it was a police for a channel now.
Oh, sure.
Yes, not and no.
Anakwesi one King Zuba and Dr. Frank Amwakohene, a regional minister. Minia, we are here one. Yes, it's better to tell truth than to lie. They say at all, baby. I am for a GD, Empire boy, Bibia, and His Excellency Goodluck Obama, John Dramani, Trump, Kwame, Abibio Mahama. Number pay over you more.
Minister Aduanaba Kennedy, Asante Deputy Secretary about Jabra Chief of Staff. But Kofi the name of Koso my remedy. We have that as a gentleman, so man, but then before Subai, my view, my secretary goes to them and I don't want to view my secretary. What is so because and a B, a C hotel, and first there's a code school.
You're the Kofi Asante, good morning. We is any offense to Kotina Medua Drew, but mention our phone what chief for you. I'm Regina Chama Chaman and Kosina Michel, Regina
Ezra 94.1
FM. We are Kofi Asante, best Ezra
94.1
Excellency John Dramani Mamachi. I'm one of the better Ghana for the British and Yama Kosoka Krakra. And this said, by what chair or mine ever fun and by the AFRIFA.
Good morning. Michel, no about your phone now. Teaching idiot now walk on. Me, I'm no more can see many appointment to call Mr. 2 years more. Up to now, yes, stuff I demand. I am for your dorsal pa. Your dorsal, your name pen for be my cash. I need almost say any stuff I didn't know in the currents, no, a woo. It is here just almost Canada, and near the case I would be brave. Yeah.
Right. For my fire phone calls and pay 0558 620300 and 0208340412. Obetimin Swafre. Now I am part of the discussion. Do we have a caller? Hello, good morning. When I'm in a cassette.
Good morning, Professor.
Yeah, when
Kofi wa woni achimo Congo ni me do
Mami Ntio.
Yanko po hye na me se okunya ntia me ja chama na kwache ne kinanje ana sadat so ko me MC na me am regional minister na anopai de ka che Ghana mani Asante mani se mpaibo ene yesire de ma Papa John Dramani Mahama ene ne mpene fo wa Asante region se yanko po mo sori mo nyansa ne bi na omumfambo o man no se de be ya man ne be konkan.
Ezra 94.1
Okay, but I see him for the next caller. Hello, good morning. Juan, I'm in the saying. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
When you?
Reverend.
I'm into you.
Yeah, Reverend. What are you more?
Yeah, when you? Mami Ntio.
That's one more. It's a great machine. It's not for the crank data and find the point. It's a free one.
And you know, you quite so for the idea. I suppose not asking for a questioning.
Reverend.
Almost, you know.
When the Matiwa won't come with him. Yes, Mahama Ba, when I'm for the beggar and say, and a dahono. And a dahono. The share so for the one time no. Now it's a moment of penny, but the linear pay to go. Catch a budget and I got the mama or the money like the mama. You say no, the two coin. Conflict of interest. And I want to move. Well, $1 market program. It's 1 year, you try to 50, you try to 10 cities, about 10 cities. I want to mind what if you have a dollar offer. I want to know.
Mate, my brother. Hello, good morning. When I'm in the castle. Yes, sir.
What's up for them watching?
Major so bru.
Well, I don't know what I'm to say.
A jano dia che.
Oh, any yes, and then I can't get a man with a pan. I mean, I'm doing a job from a to TV.
Oh, I send it from a production line, WhatsApp line, or an I your birthday is here. Why? Because we are why?
Mate. What is your game in the generation of my wife?
That's my interview.
Like I could be a man coming on Peshaso. Now, Mamma Chiachama, the Uncle Crapiano pay war so. Now, a Canada. Oh, say, yes, wouldn't contumpo a idea. And the Korea, every man watch papa. Say NBC for and no mobile, on the view like a woman to Minka, I think the Alpha convince Ghana phobium. And a down. Then the head can say Ghana MPP be do a minus one. You do a mine, and yet the uncle could be the said the woman dear a cow woman quiet flinty, then clean your man, woman anything, not the one dear. And no more mamma who took wine or Emma Ghana or mine in our NBC, and then no one. So the middle hour or my penny, and I'm telling you what. Really, see one more said you're not MPP person. Yeah, car. One of them contact now be to say, could you tell Black? Then I'm always a Diana Bamayo, Mamma Papa, so very resigning or that's a 2 hour resigning here. Hey, NBC, I'm not more for more than Ghana, the Amonia.
Okay, but I see I'm father and scholar. Hello, good morning, honey. Yeah, but all ban word doom TV volume, and yes, I'll be to you. Good morning.
Morning.
When you?
I told me to buy this smoke as a piece of mine.
My into
94.1 or say, oh, my mona basso.
Ezra 94.1
Canina, can you stay and Kayabe? Mamma was any panabine and care the asa. At the end of well, at the home, come on, the PI on bed. And any man in an obey my to the CCR Salmon. I one or by a grandpa and chair, no. Why, Eddie? Yeah, Mama, yeah, Mama, and support no.
But I say, Barakisu, hello, good morning. Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kofi.
Pacho Henny.
I'm Pastor Jamal and the Duo market.
Mammy, too.
Mammy, work and housing minister. Mammy, and Duba, Mammy, MP. I know, and I'm also yet on your phone. I know here yet to about I'm what the way and what the million or my apple. It depends on the young lady and the apple woman at 1 quarter. I reckon near what happened, and I do the job and the woman is in the upper east. But then it's a very young it's now only what is what me to a quality job. It's kind of a wild the 2024 election for digitalization, the material I have. It was I don't want to hear again. Oh, to me, I was thinking a couple because there's a higher and you can do this I'm all mine and photo. That I'm not always used to that because
okay, but that's my father and scholar. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, Winnie.
Nijian Koku Odu, controversial. But the more about to do about you. Yamin chair boss about Sudi, and I connect a J. Kofi, Kakama cancer, and your pair course was Antimano. And this is not questioning planning for any damage. I will burn you. Yabasira kwada so mti wo ma kwada so emma ye NDC aduma plan no be say aduma no yabasira exbe okwoti wo mo ye sadia no adan exbe wo trawa me abo NDC di wa sentiment channel say party no wo MC finance from say the Kofi kan ye wo ya bema What you want to play a band of a new and this year to so I'm more question only promise you a woman, what you want, and then it's a near who's a wood plan among that one about Tabia, no going to the party.
Okay, Midasi, I'm father and scholar. Hello, good morning. 0208-340412 and 0558-620-300. Good morning.
Hello, Kofi.
Yeah, Winnie.
Wow, this Asante. Do you know for me? Listen, woman here, so that my mom, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, Lola Kofi, be a boy, only CBMP. I don't know, I book up. Some of the National, I will also tell power. Kofi, when let's tell you, let's say, do your Domama, 24-hour economy, and so, young woman and a station, and almost it. Okay. And then on the Montana, on a gun and need any man no more. I bet that's a little bit of Kuntoka. You know, German more boy of a person to show no book. Oh, Obusa, Doctor Walker, I want to $1. Oh, no, you got that $1 above from. We do only $1 above from. You will see ourselves. You to me for $1 above from. I'll set you over to man.
Okay, hello, good morning, Winnie.
Hello?
Yeah, Winnie.
Hello?
Yes, good morning, Winnie.
Sophia.
My intio.
Sophia.
Casa.
Bacho, Basso American say, Mabru Queen, Morgana. You must be home. Libya, Galamsi, 7. Do my bed, Aduanaba, the Mabru. So we I believe I not permission show program here is will be a food said was I is a work because of 3 million. 3 million too, work a bit. My boy, we say, one would do what would you never don't break.
Okay, hello, good morning, when you?
Good morning, President.
Yeah, when my intio.
So I would say, yes, discussion among you for Singapore, number to Ghana. Yes, your Mapinima Ama, when you say, woman, Ghana, Maya, and I said to Wigan, and can market is so to get your marketing. I can say to Wigan, because one of the women are marketing. Mamun Chas, Namujo, I said to get your market meeting, short term, what the market, what to seek out to market, take a credit market from the year 4. Share, Obaka, share a second. If you want Mama, Oba, Oye, before, and I am my essay, you come and comment.
Okay, I'm last caller. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Aduanaba, Kofi, Asante.
Yes, I'm into you.
On the 7 wonder,
okay.
7 wonder. Mama, weapon,
Ezra 94.1
FM.
I'm sorry, my time now, so my brother. You have opportunity now. You hit your point. You ain't mean far. AFRIFA be I don't. Ma, yeah, sorry, I called. Final comment. We need to wrap up. My time also.
Yeah, Reverend. Finally, Mister said yeah, Uncle for being it Uncle for can say MC no or ebote near the no, and yes, or ebote that's Imra in the year Juma. And I said them penny for kind of patapaka one so yeah them run a raw and no set the bay na you be we are seeing yanka say oh MC you know and no farm ration and some MC in SMC in ESA no or they are some number penny for they said the original security team no akwa or makwa or moka said the people who came there no and yet from the original security coordinators.
So they are fake.
They are fake.
But then this is serious.
It is something that an investigation would have to be launched into. 1, 2. I'm sure say music ever convening names to discuss what has. But there's a whole security issue, and also music.
Okay, thank you. For my birthday, I'm sorry, so now I'm prepared for another wonderful show. Until if we have a birthday, we don't have a birthday in Swat. And me back nana yaw. Or me coursemate at the law faculty. Ne ba aiding the birthday. Ni din amma, but Kusku or PC World Academy Abuabo Akrim. Happy birthday to you, a little boy. You are 3 years old. Your father, a prison officer, Nanayao. I will show happy birthday. And enable some phone in a Edamunina Sebsavo. Miss sorry, I'm a DJ Godfred Edenuma Bremo. Duba ko Ujama Ede, Naya Jama Ede, a year Makusam Ebetrans and all the Bremo. Oh, and Rabbit tea and Amiraho, but and at the end, you who change baby. And you were feeling in free her. And I'm for frame. If I joe, and easy, a lot is going to happen. So I'm feeding in Ezra TV, Ezra Radio. Within Eddie Reverend Daniel Kofi Asante. And with my friend Aduanaba, Kofi Asante. On behalf of the production team, good morning, and may the Lord be with you.